And we're live on the wood where you get what? Biscuits, wooded what?
Wooded so good.
You get that wood in your hood and you get so good, it's like pudding in the wooden. And you say, oh, you shouldn't. But then I say, yeah, but I couldn't. Why am I rhyming all these words?
I mean, really,
what are you, Cat in the Hat or something over here? The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not that.
I'm not that.
I'm not. I'm just not. No.
Well, we're way the colored girl is late. She keeps sending me messages and told me to send it to her the link on Discord. I did that, and she's still not here.
You should try tweeting her a DM with the link, maybe.
Now her computer's restarted. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, like I said, I knew we was gonna start out a little slow with the audience because of certain other people streaming right now. Even though their show sucks compared to mine.
Oh damn. These are fighting words.
I don't know. Eventually, I'm gonna have to blow it. It's because we shit or farting, and I don't know what it is, but I really don't care as long as it comes out my asshole. There's Parker with her damn lateness. Look at her. Damn. Squinting and.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
We can.
Yes.
My computer was doing a bunch of things that I told it not to do, and I was having problems.
You're a woman. You fuck things up.
Wow.
Sexist much?
That's a great start.
Yeah, it's a great start.
Well, by the way, we're starting. Like I said, I know the audience was going to start out slow because there's other podcasts going on already before this one, but they should be ending soon, and people should be coming in. And plus, YouTube does not like to share my shit. So it takes a minute for people to get a.
Well, the tea is just really, really sweet and hot today. That's the situation. The tea is
fuck that tea, man.
Really hot.
Fuck the tea. The tea can suck my dick.
I don't think that's what tea does.
Tea does. It sucks my dick.
I think you can dunk yourself in it, but I don't think it'll suck you though.
Well, it should. I think we should teach the tea to suck my dick.
Can you teach tea anything? All you can do is sweeten tea or heat it up or let it get cold.
No, you can actually have hot and cold tea at the same time.
Are we talking about actual tea now?
No, we're talking about the tea. You can't just, you can't teach it to do anything. It's just there. You either exploit it by sipping it, or you let it get cold by ignoring it. That's it.
But what if you ignore it and it's just on a brewer, so it stays hot?
Oh well, then you're a tea starter like me. Then you're just a shitter. You're just a piece of shit. I'm just a piece of shit. Yeah.
Well, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
According to Shabisky, I'm a piece of shit.
It's true. It's true.
How do you know Shabisky?
Have you ever met this guy?
Well, I mean, tell us. Regale us in your stories.
Yeah.
We're waiting. We're still
so
waiting.
Compelling.
And we're still waiting.
The story is his whole life. What do you want me? Where do you want me to start?
Somewhere. Somewhere's better than nowhere. So let's go ahead.
Well, let's face the facts. I like to kick puppies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like to stab old people in the back of the heads with forks.
Wow.
Why with forks? I mean, why not use a spork? I feel like that's a more humane thing to do.
No, I'm not. Well, they're not human.
Oh.
Old people lose their humanity as they get to a certain age.
What age is that?
Whatever age, I don't like them no more.
Oh, that's best that.
Sounds a bit ageist.
Question, Pimpmunk, without your horribleness. When you ate that man's testicle, was that the finishing move, or did you continue to beat that man?
I continue to beat him.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I mean, now when he rolled over, I looked over and I was like, yeah, I got to finish this. I fucked him up more, which I had him beat, of course. I mean, I ate his nut.
Very nutritious.
Yeah, protein, man.
Full of little wriggly protein.
Yeah. By the way, I found out that's what caused my recent flare of gout. Too much protein.
Well, stop going around snacking on ball sacks. Seriously.
Well, I was drinking these protein shakes and it fucked me up. So, yeah.
Is that what you call them down at the Glory Hole truck stop thing? Protein shakes. Finger quotes. Protein shakes.
Well, it's got on the bottle trucker free.
Yeah, free. It's just a sign on the toilet door. It says free protein shakes, and it has some homeless dude there doing the finger quotes around the sign.
Hell yeah.
I only know too much about this. You seem really versed in the ways of truck stop etiquette.
Well, who hasn't stopped by a Glory Hole to say hello? And if you say you haven't, I think you might be a bit of a liar.
Many glory holes in my days.
Yeah, that's the look of a grizzled veteran of glory holes.
Yeah, boy. I used to stick my ass up to a little hole in the bathroom stall just to see what happened.
What happens?
I get fucked in the butt.
Do you like it?
I quite enjoy it.
Nice.
Especially when they start squealing really loud, like, ah!
When they start squealing.
Yeah, because my asshole's tight, baby.
Powerful.
Like air. No air.
I mean, seriously, you can put some sand in my ass and it'll come out a pearl later.
Oh, damn.
They could be screaming from the instant infection from all the STIs that you have.
Yeah, and that too.
That's probably it.
They don't call me Virus Booty for nothing.
That's a horrible nickname.
It's not great.
That is a horrible nickname. That's like the worst thing.
Hey, look, y'all, it's VB.
Stop it.
ST. It's like they call me ST. Damn, that ass is good.
No, that's bad.
Why not? Why's it bad?
Because you don't know who's in there.
A lot of people have been in there.
But you don't know.
That's how.
Yeah, Aries, it's horrible. He's just letting everybody pull up and toot to him.
I just number them. I don't name them. I number them.
Numbers.
Yeah. Well, last guy I went with, his name was 332.
That's horrible. I'm just gonna mail you a box of condoms. That's what we'll do.
Oh, that's sacrilegious, right?
He'll use them for party balloons.
It's against his religion.
Against his religion to use condoms.
Hell yeah. Dude, my stomach hurts so damn bad. I need a fart of shit.
Yeah,
It could be a xenomorph, or could be like something's laid an egg in your esophagus, it's hatched, and it's now gestating inside you and growing, and that's causing you immense pain. So
you play too many games, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, you've been living in a sci-fi world way too goddamn much.
No, you know.
Anyways, we are gonna talk about. I gotta make a couple of little announcements. First off, as you see, Miss Parker's here. Miss Parker will be here on Monday nights and Tuesday nights, and sometimes on Thursdays and Fridays, whatever the fuck she feels like, and then random females on those nights as well. Also, I want to make this perfectly clear right now. Right now, I'm going to lay it down on the fucking table. The Wood is not a drama show. The Wood is not here to. We're not here to fight with nobody. We're not here to talk. I mean, I ain't gonna say that it won't happen every now and again because drama always happens. We're only human, so sometimes you may get involved. But for the most part, this show is meant to try to entertain you, try to make you laugh, and just be goofy. That's what we're here for. We're not here to like constantly be in a fucking mix of drama. That's not what we're here for, and I don't want it. So if people are talking shit, don't worry about coming to me. Don't worry about coming to Shabisky now. We don't care.
No.
Come and tell me, because I'm going to keep a detailed file on everybody.
Yeah, we just don't care, and that
is what I do.
And in the past, there was we got involved in a little bit. You know, people making accusations about me and Bisky and all that shit that can't. Well, first of all, I proved my accusation to be 100% fucking wrong. Made them all look like morons. And they hate it. And they're all scrambling, you know. But that's okay. Let them scramble. Let them do it. And let them be. And just move on. I'm so sick of this shit. I really am. And from now on, me and Biscuit's going to be doing gay porn. And that's it.
Nice. There's good money in gay porn.
Yeah, I'm going to, you know, it's going to be very hot.
Oh, yeah.
Steaming.
Come on.
Oh, we were talking about, by the way, Miss Park, you wasn't here for this. Before the show started, me and Shabisky, you know, were sitting there talking, and, you know, everybody says, oh, that's gay, right? But you never hear nobody say that's bisexual. That's what we're going to start saying from now on.
Is that the new thing? Oh, that's so bi.
That's so bisexual.
Miss Parker, he told me my background was bisexual.
It is bisexual.
Well, my grandpa was a quarter bi, so that makes me an eighth bi. So, yeah.
So you can speak on the subject.
I can totally speak on the subject.
Well, my great-grandmother was a bi princess.
Oh, see, yeah, my great-grandfather, he was the king of the bis. And I come from a very long, respectful line of bisexual people.
My uncle was a bicycle.
See? Yeah, see?
Explains a lot.
History is fun.
Shabisky, you fuck everything up. We were having a perfectly good joke going on.
That was great.
It was.
That was great.
We weren't talking about goddamn bicycles.
You know what? I'm on strike until I get my heterosexual pride cupcake.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my heterosexual pride cupcake? I want it.
That would be so boring, though. Gay cupcakes are awesome.
No.
They're colorful and sprinkly. Heterosexual would be just like vanilla cupcake.
Would that be? Are we now like gender? Well, what do you even call that? Like we're assigning cupcakes to sexuality now.
Yeah.
So what's red velvet?
Lesbians.
That's gross. I feel offended somehow. Like I've never been offended by a pastry, but I feel like this is how did I get here? Like, and I don't even know how to express my offense, you know, because if I told somebody like, this dude told me I was like a red velvet cupcake, and it's like, what are you talking about? But I'm mad.
When you said red velvet and he said lesbian, I thought of bloody pussy. I swear to God I did.
That's what I'm saying. I'm offended. I'm like, I don't appreciate it. Now I really like red velvet, but can I eat red velvet? What do people think of me when I decide to put that in my mouth? Am I telling people that I'm a lesbian? Is that the reason why Cleophas keeps calling me?
No, that you're an ally. If you eat red velvet cakes and you're not a lesbian, you're an ally of lesbians. That's how that all works.
Okay, got it. Aries, what are you doing?
What if you eat a black and white cookie with sprinkles on it?
That's atrocious. You'll get kicked out of New York. Like, I'm pretty sure you get deported for doing something like that.
Yeah, I think they declare you a member of the Taliban and take you to Gitmo and lock you up.
Hey, I get Mo every day. I get a little today, get Mo tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You're speaking my language. Get Mo.
Oh, dang.
He's gonna get you, sucker. Oh, my damn stomach. Somebody push on my belly.
I'll jump up and down on you until you explode out your some part, belly button, butthole. Doesn't really matter as long as something comes out, right?
You know you can't poke my belly button, right? I'm gonna tell you, you cannot poke the inside of my belly button because it makes my dick hurt.
That's because you fucking hernia properly.
And no, I've been there since I was a kid, a baby. My mom said when she poked my belly button as a baby, I'd grab it with my penis. It's always affected my penis.
Huh. So you've just got a massive innie for a penis, basically.
Well, my penis, that's how. My penis is in my belly button.
Did I fix my mic or did I ruin it?
In your belly button. Like, how did it get? Yeah, there's so many questions.
Hibernating.
I don't appreciate this. So, have you ever seen a duck with a pair of tennis shoes on? It's the cutest thing.
I have not.
Well, first of all, how the fuck did we go from belly button dick to duck with 2 tennis shoes on?
I'm so happy that you asked, and I can explain it to you. So there's this documentary with this guy on a plane and a bunch of snakes, and it's an amazing documentary of how snakes can be extremely violent, and they're very terroristic. You know what I mean? But nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about the fact that snakes have been taking over planes for years. You know what I mean? And I really feel like we really need to put some attention on this.
I think we need to get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane. What we need to do.
Exactly. And I'm saying, and I feel like just nobody talks about it. The media, they're all about all this other stuff.
Samuel Jackson Samuel Jackson's a big advocate. Somebody's got air.
Yeah, I
What?
got a fart.
How dare they?
It was dirt.
Yes, it was dirt. It's all dirt's fault.
Yeah, it is you, Dirt. Miss Parker, did you say documentary?
It was a documentary because it was real life. Like, because that's how you know things are real, because it's on TV.
Who's training the snakes to fly the planes when they hijack them and stuff?
That's the thing. That's the main problem. Like, we need to get to the bottom of this. Who's putting the snakes on the planes? How do snakes even know about planes? Like, wouldn't they get vertigo? You know? So there's so many questions, but nobody wants to ask these questions. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's fine, whatever." You know, let's talk about not
Joe Exotic. It was Joe Exotic. It was Joe Exotic who trained him.
Joe Exotic is amazing. You know, he wrote to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump ignored him, so he's still sitting in jail.
Yeah, he had a limo driver. He had a limousine waiting outside the prison with a hairdresser and everything. Mm-hmm. And he thought Trump was gonna pardon him, but he didn't.
Nope.
That was funny. That was funny.
Amazing.
It's not funny. Okay,
Joe
Exotic is my hero.
He's your hero. I feel like you need better heroes.
Nah, I've never even seen the show.
Joe Exotic's a piece of shit, but it's fucking hilarious.
Did you hear what was left of his zoo got raided and took?
Yeah, the other asshole that stole it from him.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up getting raided because they're all a bunch of animal abusers. Let's be
there's a bunch of
honest.
fucked up shit going
Yeah,
on.
there were. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, free Joe Exotic." Come on, Joe's actually
for what?
big.
Yeah, he was killing lions and stuff just like everybody else. He's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And he deserves every little bit of what he has because he was a fucking asshole.
And Carol Baskin belongs in a cell next to him.
Yes. There's really nothing you can say. I don't know what happened to her husband, but that's an interesting story.
Oh, that dude's tiger shit, man. That dude ended up being tiger shit.
A lot of missing holes there. Like, what's really going on?
Yeah, she definitely killed his ass. It's an interesting doc. You know, that's the most successful documentary of all time.
Was it?
Yeah, and well, it was the perfect storm. What happened was the pandemic happened, and they released that documentary at the same time, and everybody was stuck in the house when it first happened, right? And so everybody wanted something to watch, and it got the word of mouth on the internet, and it just became a fucking phenomenon.
And of course, it didn't, it doesn't help that he already had Carol Baskin songs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He already, and come to find out, he wasn't even him singing. He was paying the guy.
Mm-hmm. He was totally nilly-vanillying the whole situation. It's great. And he wasn't even a good singer, so I feel like he could have spent his money better.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. The whole story is crazy. What, right now?
Milli Vanilli were musical geniuses. How dare you?
Blame it on the rain.
They were dancing geniuses. They were dreadlock connoisseurs, but they were not.
The dudes that actually sung the studio singers were good singers, though.
They were great.
Yeah.
They actually released stuff under the name of The Real Voices, I do believe, that did not go well for some reason. Wonder why.
Because they look old and wrinkly.
Yeah, well, they definitely were not the chiseled dreadlock connoisseurs of what people thought. Yeah, it's basically, this is what Milli Vanilli would look like if you just let them eat pizza and cheesecake for 12 months.
It's crazy, man. They won the fucking the Oscar. I mean, the Grammy.
That was the greatest rock and roll swindle since the Sex Pistols. It was fucking amazing. That was the great rock and roll swindle, and they pulled it off for a few years.
They did. They were fucking huge, man. They made a lot of money. And then everything went to shit after they got discovered.
After they got caught, because girl, you know it's girl, you know it's girl, you know it's girl, you know.
Yeah, that fucking album got stuck.
That was the best. And then my second favorite crash is Ashley Simpson when she got caught lip syncing because
but it was her
track
actual.
skipped. So,
But it was her actual voice she was lip syncing to.
it was the jig that killed her career. Okay, it was the jig that she decided to do as her song was playing, and that little jig she did off the stage. That's what ended her career. She could have just walked off the stage and said "fuck it," but no, she looked in the camera and she did a jig. And then nobody could take you serious after you do a jig.
I think they hated on her a little too much because she wasn't fake singing. She just lip synced her own song, which a lot of them do.
Not on SNL.
Well,
That's the thing. Like on SNL, you're supposed to be live. Hell or high water. We want to hear your shitty voice. And some people don't make the mark. She didn't make the mark. And she got scared, and that's what happened.
she did do a little weird jiggy dance though.
Mm-hmm.
I remember she did this shit right here.
Weird little jig she did all the way off the stage. It didn't make any sense.
It's crazy. Biscuits, what the fuck you eating?
Biscuits. You want some?
I don't want none.
You don't want that.
Oh, I don't want
Goodbye.
none.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Dave.
God, that looks gross.
He's eating
It looks
biscuits,
gross.
dude.
Does that look gross?
It
does.
does. I'm not
It
entirely.
does?
It looks like a
Microwave
homemade
biscuits.
cheeseburger. Is Cobes with you? Did Cobes
yeah,
make you a
that's
cheeseburger?
Look,
Is that a
I'll
Cobes
invest
burger?
cheese
in
and
this
a
cooking like
burger.
Cobes shit you're
What's
talking
this?
about.
That bread does look microwave, buddy.
I feel like that's
What?
a Cobes burger.
That's microwave shit.
Why?
right
Is
there.
this a cheeseburger?
That's a Cobes burger. What else is on that burger?
Why?
How many
Cobes
pieces
burger.
of squid jerky do you have on that
Squid
burger?
jerky.
Is that a burger out of a can, Shabby? That's a burger from a can, isn't it?
Oh, are you pulling a racism? Are you saying that Americans eat burgers out of cans? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying? Are you
Yes,
saying
I
that
am.
we're dirty
yes.
can eating, burger eating people?
Yeah. Not only that, I've seen.
He said
America
not
has-
only that.
You have whole fucking chickens in a can, America. What in the
We
fucking
do.
fuck is that shit?
Okay,
do.
well, sometimes did you know that you can get possum in a can, and if you're really frisky, you can have cream possum in a can? Okay,
My
this is
God.
America. We can everything, and we pickle everything too. Get some pickled watermelons. You've never lived until you had an artisanal pickled watermelon. So, fuck you. Okay, we're amazing.
We know how to eat, bro. We know how to eat canned meat.
Dude, now come on now. I have had one of your pickled cucumbers. It was packaged in America, prepared. They shipped it over here in what looked like urine, but it was actually just briny water. And when I opened that thing up, it was like touching. I don't know. I imagine if you come across a dead body that had been pickled, that's what the penis had looked
Wait a
like
minute,
when you
yeah.
touched it.
Did you just say a
And
pickled?
it
Wait,
was
did you-
kosher.
It was
That's what
fucking.
it was.
Did you just
disgusting.
say a pickled cucumber? That's called a pickle.
No,
A pickled cucumber.
It's a pickled
Because-
cucumber.
Well, here's the thing. Overseas, they have to like be really pedantic about everything because that's what they do. Or the queen will kill them because she owns all the swans. And if she catches you not being pedantic, you literally get attacked by swans.
Yep.
It's a horrible situation. You don't want to deal with it. So that's why they're assholes. It's not their fault. They're just terrified of the birds.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're really
All
scary.
right, y'all need to hit the like button and please hit that share button. Anyways,
Yeah, when I saw the canned chicken, I was just like, no. I don't know what was in it, but there was this gelatinous mass that was like sealing the chicken
I've
into
never
this.
eat a canned chicken. I wouldn't.
It did not
How
look
much?
appetizing.
How much for Shabisky to eat a canned chicken?
Oh,
He'll do it. There's a price. Lay it on the line.
I don't know. I never opened up
Right
a
now.
can.
Really? You've never seen one? Ooh, you
Oh,
gotta
dude.
eat it straight out of the can.
Yeah, they got a whole chicken.
It's fully cooked.
And you can get
No
canned
problem.
burgers too, by the way.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh, that's
I have
legit.
seen that. I've seen that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll figure out a price, and then I'll start eating dog shit canned food. This will be great.
All right. I mean, I'm willing to just mail you weird canned products, weird American canned products, and make you eat them on camera. I would watch that. But the thing is, you'd have to I would mail it to you without labels on it. So it'd just literally be mystery meats in a can.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Mystery can of the week.
It'd be like
Yes.
playing
It's
Fallout.
really rat poison in the can or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't want me to
Like
know.
you never know if you're gonna get botulism or not. It's amazing.
Dude, you just
She
take
sent me
all the
dog. She
labels
literally
off.
sends me dog food with the
Yeah.
wrapper ripped off.
We'll take all the labels off, and you can play Fallout Feasto. And you just got to pick a can and hope for the best. Good luck.
Damn.
It could be a delicacy. It could be really crappy cat
Could be
food
delicious.
from Thailand.
Exactly. But we'll just keep sending you cans of stuff. Okay, everybody, we need to do this. Everyone collect your cans. It's okay.
Feces, canned feces would be
Is
awesome.
that a thing?
We need someone from
I'll
Finland
shit
to
in a
go
can
out.
and send it to them.
No, we'll get that dish from Finland. It's basically imagine catching a shark, and then getting that shark and just burying it for a while and letting it ferment and pickle, and then you put it in a can and let it ferment and pickle longer, and then it's so gross that when you open up the can has actually become a pressure vessel, and it explosively decompresses, and then you have this stuff. When you see people eating on YouTube, they stink out their houses with it, and then you see the next scene, they're outside of their house because their better half has basically just left them and kicked them out of the house. Yeah, what's it called? I forget what it's called, but it's basically fermented rotting shark.
Mm.
Oh, that's fucking
Sounds
nasty.
like kombucha. That weird shit that people try to get me to drink because they're hipsters, and they're like, "Oh, it's so good for you," and I'm like,
Fermented
"Why did I
mushroom
pay
water?
$8 for this weird, nasty muck water?" Like, ugh, the hell's wrong with you people? Or they give you a fucking sandwich with kale in it. Kale is for fucking turtles. I don't know who the fuck said that you're supposed to have a kale salad. Do you know how bitter kale is? And they're like, "Oh no, it's baby kale." I don't know. Kale is for fucking turtles. I am not a turtle. Okay?
And I'm for fucking turtles, boy. I love fucking turtles.
Okay.
You better not be fucking turtles, Rick Production.
I will fuck just about any turtle you put in front of me.
Well, listen, all right. I'm gonna have to tell the Mario Brothers you do look like a fat Luigi, and I feel like that might explain a lot.
Well, you look like a goddamn carrot.
You could have did better.
A burnt
You could have
carrot.
did better.
Whoa.
Cheap shots. You suck.
Wow.
Try again. Cancel
Wow.
Pimp.
Yeah.
A very tan carrot. But
I have a lovely shade. I am a lovely shade of cherry wood. Thank you very
You're
much.
a
Maybe
lovely-
mahogany.
You're
I
a
don't
lovely
know.
shade of I want to
Pudding. You know, have you ever seen one of those Hershey pudding cups that have the different colors?
Yeah,
that
I put my dick
and
in
if
them
you
all the
mix it-
time.
Why are you putting your penis in everything, but you won't put your penis in soy sauce so that I can see if balls have taste buds?
Balls don't have taste buds.
But
That's
you
weird.
won't do the experiment for science for me to find out. But you're
Well,
willing
you-
to put your penis in
Okay, well,
everything
okay,
else.
here's the question.
I hope that your
okay.
dick gets diabetes.
No, I tell you what. Can we make a little deal here?
Yes.
Okay, I will put my dick in nuts and soy sauce if you pretend that it's an egg roll and put it in your fucking mouth.
That's disgusting. I don't eat egg rolls. Okay.
What the?
I mean,
Dude.
who is rolling these eggs? It's a whole conspiracy.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's a food truck around here. All they do is egg rolls, but do like exotic egg rolls. They're like fucking steak and cheese egg rolls, all kind of weird shit. They're delicious.
And that's Americans always doing something special.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. But still,
And chicken.
but by the way, let me say this with all seriousness. I think you're the lovely shade of damn you fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a link for you because I think I found your puppy counterpart. I found you there.
Is it an insult?
No, I would never. Like, come on. What are you trying to say? That I'm petty?
I'll beat you to death.
I'm not. Like, I feel like you don't respect me enough.
I don't respect you at all.
Allow me to share things with you that are completely good. Like, I'm just trying to love you. Okay.
That's a shiny pug. I love shiny pugs.
Yeah, that's you getting in the house. That's what you look like when you come in the door. That's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fact, so you're insulting my weight.
No, I'm insulting your inability to walk on your legs. It's
I
very
have gout.
specific. Well, the reason you have gout is because you keep eating gouty food. Okay? I'm not about to be nice to you because you decided to eat a bunch of fucking liver and onions. You need to stop that shit. Well, I don't know what organs you're eating, but you need to stop it.
I don't eat fucking organs, you motherfucker.
Then what did you do to your foot?
I ate pussy.
Ew! Stop fucking with Shani. I told you about that, man.
Oh
Shit.
my god.
I couldn't help it. It's so flavorful. It's so flavorful.
Oh, poor
God.
Dirt. Look, he's sad now. He's sad.
No.
He can't.
Nah.
Damn, Pimpmunk. I don't want your palate.
No.
I'm glad I can't taste cilantro.
That
Tastes
bitch can
like
make
soap.
bologna
Fuck
lasagna, man. She's awesome.
Oh god. I'm disavowing at this point. Yep.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Views
Hoosier,
held
buddy.
by
I drank water.
views held by
constantly.
Pimp and Shabisky are not the views shared by the guest on the show at this moment. So
Yeah,
gonna
because
get that out
their views suck. Mine and Shabisky doesn't.
Yes.
I mean,
It's
you know,
true.
you guys are different. You're just different, and you march to the beat of your own drum. Okay, and for that, I love you. Oh, stop! Your nipple is like unnaturally small. And I feel like when you tweak it, somehow I'm doing something wrong.
How does it
You
stack
know.
up to a dime?
It doesn't.
I'm
Like
wondering.
that's smaller than a dime for
That's
sure.
just weird.
Yeah, that's smaller than a dime, and they're so far apart. Like, and how are you supposed to navigate in the dark with such little nipples? His nipples are for navigating in the dark.
Yeah,
That's what
it's like
G-Man said.
whiskers
G-Man
on
said
top.
that your nipples. Yeah. So how are you? Is that why
Right.
you like hurt yourself so much?
Yeah.
Because your nipples are so little, and like you can't get them to work right.
Yeah.
Is that how bats navigate?
Yeah.
No, just men. Just human men.
What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know.
When it's
I
pitch
just know
black,
it's-
we walk along the walls and just with our nipples barely touching the wall so we can navigate through
Right,
dark
right.
spaces.
Exactly. I knew it.
Yeah.
That's how we do
I
it.
fucking knew it. See?
Science said they were vestigial.
Vestigial. Exactly. They're totally for something. How else are men supposed to have that epic, you know, hindsight or whatever it is? I don't know.
And it's a little known fact, just like cock push-ups, you can do nip push-ups. It takes years and fucking years of training, but it can be done.
I like the way you say years because, like, you don't say all the letters, and I really appreciate that because it makes me feel like my ebonics is okay, and I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't speak English very well.
Are you from that one place that is like it doesn't exist?
Yeah, I'm from South Africa.
Oh, well, you know, yeah, that doesn't exist.
You can't say that.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
That South Africa doesn't exist?
No, it's bad.
Oh, is it because flat earthers say it?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, I
don't
think
know.
I might be a flat earther, so it's just.
Okay, man.
Oh, no.
Dude,
I might-
only Taiwan doesn't.
I'm a cube earther.
Well, and I also found one Vaughn described to me that was like a pocket earth. It was like a bunch of petri dishes on a table, and somehow that's just how everything works. And I was like, okay, I like that, so I'm gonna run with that one. It's very creative. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
No, I see this dude all the time on TikTok. Yeah, I said.
He's just for no reason screaming. I don't know why he was doing that. And I
Well,
just
first of
did it.
all, that's all set because they have 100 videos of him in that store acting silly.
Why does he do that then?
Because he's famous for it now.
Oh, I thought he was having like a medical condition.
No, they all set that up.
Okay, because I was like, why is this guy doing this to me right now?
Yeah, my girl's always on TikTok, and I see a lot of that. Obviously, set up stuff. Or like,
Yeah.
there's the ones at the gas station, man, and every
Yeah.
time.
Well,
I
yeah,
see
you
it,
would think
I'm
that they get better. I don't know when they're set up. Like this is set up, right? Like you can tell she's got the
Yeah.
wig. And then what kills me about TikTok, I'm getting lost. I'm on lesbian TikTok, and then I ended up on midget TikTok last night, and I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
little
on
people
mom.
TikTok. Yeah, and I'm on
They're
mommy
called half
TikTok.
humans, by God.
I like this one.
What is this?
That's the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas guys consulting a Chihuahua.
Why are they talking to the Chihuahua? But wait a second. I have to go back to that one. Let me see. What are they saying to the Chihuahua? Oh.
Whoa! That music.
Yeah, I got rid of it. Yeah, I was like, oh.
That music's actually okay because it's from
it's
the
a video
game.
game. You can
It's really weird.
Wait a minute, was that wasn't him, was it?
No. This kid right here, he does a bunch of weird stuff. Like he watches
That dude
weird
look like
fight
tragic.
videos.
That dude look like tragic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for a second. But Tragic doesn't have like the wherewithal to get 1 million subscribers on anything.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. And he doesn't have a brain, so there you go.
Exactly. What the hell is that?
This is the guy. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it looked like dick and balls. I actually made a TikTok to it, but I deleted it.
Yeah, like why though? What is he eating?
He has a goat hoof, I do believe.
This is what I need to understand about TikTok. It makes me feel really old. Like I don't understand any of this.
Well, it don't make you feel old. Maybe you are old. Shut the fuck up.
First of all, fuck you. I'm 27. And second of all,
You
I
are
just
crusty ass 27. I'm gonna say.
I am 27. I'm delicious. Okay, Tide Pods. Is she gonna eat it?
Yep, look
I
at that,
would.
going in the blender.
Why is she putting it in plastic containers?
Oh,
I mean, why?
just
Okay,
Glass.
but that's wasteful, though, right? Like at the end of the day, it's already in a container. You're buying a container to put something in a container into another container, and this is somehow supposed to be conscious.
Well, this is your goddamn business, huh? What's your goddamn business?
But why are you filming it? I don't understand. What is this?
Encouraged.
Oh, that's pimple shit. I don't
Oh,
know.
no. Onward.
Oh, what is it coming out?
Get it away. Get it away.
Okay, I'm done. Okay, I finally realized. See, I don't understand these things. And when you watch it without any of the music, it gets even more confusing because you just don't know what's
The
happening.
music is useless.
Right?
Oh, I've seen these things. These are actually pretty cool little tools.
So these are the life hacks, right?
The scrub.
Yeah. That's not bad there. It's pretty cool, actually.
Okay.
The scrub and squib.
What is this? Dog fell in the pool.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, he's going to drown. And there's nobody.
We can only
Nobody's
hope.
going to get the dog.
You can only hope.
Oh, look.
Who's gonna get
Come
the
on,
dog?
Chucky's older sister.
No,
Come
save him, you black bastard!
Get him. Oh, 34 minutes in the pool. Like, oh my God.
That's heavy.
Well, you stupid motherfucker, pick him up!
It's like the
right by
worst
his ear.
rescue ever. Come
That's
on.
I'd be like, me and Shabby in the pool, I'd be like, just swim out, jump out!
Give me, pimp, give me. Give me.
Oh, got him. Oh.
And then it's cute. They run off and they're all happy together because
And he's exhausted. He looks exhausted.
There's a jackass
It's a
in my
don't
yard.
get. Don't get.
Your house.
Get out me swamp. Don't get.
Oh, this donkey gonna attack him. He gonna run. No. My mom asked me what time I leave for work. Oh, well, we can't hear it.
Exactly. I don't want to hear it.
that's-
It's more weird that there's just
That's Mike. That's that dude, Angry Mike or whatever his name is.
angry reactions. Yeah, he's just as angry about everything.
No, yeah, but no, actually, he's not. He looks angry, but he says nice stuff.
Okay. That's
He's very
weird.
famous. He's very famous.
This is another. Okay, have you seen this trend where people just do this, where they're like, I guess I don't know, and then you just move your hands, and I guess it's supposed to be really cool. This is gross because mom is super funny.
Oh,
What the
fuck is the matter with you?
Mom, I need a
Did
tissue.
that fucking shit come out of your mouth?
I need a tissue,
Out
Mom.
your fucking nose!
Go, Mom, give me a tissue.
You need more than a tissue!
Mom, give me a tissue.
You need sanitizing wipes! Oh, fucking shit!
I don't think that's real.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't
I do
know.
like the angry old lady yelling.
Yeah, she's like, oh fucking shit. I don't know. There's just a bunch of weirdness. I don't understand TikTok, and I
Wow,
want
just
to.
imagine organizing your fridge. That's so trendy.
But she has 444K people watching this who have liked it and said this is amazing. Like the fuck, are we all autistic? Have we
Look,
all
I
just?
know.
Is it the age of
I know how to
autism?
organize. Look at me.
And did you just ask that question? No.
Yes, I did, and I know that I'm probably going to get canceled because of it. But I just want to know because Minecraft got too popular, and I don't understand that either.
Yeah, organizing your fridge and putting it on TikTok is some Minecraft shit.
Right? Like I'm gonna mine to craft
That
stuff and craft
person-
to mine stuff.
Did that person just put a bunch of straws at the end of their?
Yes.
Yeah, what was that with the straws?
That was a
Kinda-
stupid hack.
It was a stupid hack, and then the kid he shows you how stupid it is. See, he's like, "Oh, you can't get in the corner. Oh, check
Here,
this
put
out."
Put a bunch of
Cocktail
straws in there. I'm stupid. Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Put
this
the
guy. He's
straws
pretty
in.
funny. My girlfriend always shows me these when she scrolls.
Yeah, I like him. 13 million. Like this is
Dude.
awesome.
We sat there and watched. we sat there and watched a dude with goggles put rubber bands on a watermelon.
I
for
just
like
found that
30
guy.
minutes, and now
He
like
does
every
live streams.
Yep, and we watched it for like 30 minutes, and then now every time he's live, it comes on our feed, and he
Yeah.
does it like
Yeah,
regularly.
today he was doing one rubber bands on a milk jug.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, I saw him doing that one too.
What the fuck is wrong with his arm?
Well, he doesn't
I've
have
seen
any,
someone with this.
and I think
Well,
he's
he
preparing something.
needs to grow some arms. It should
Not
be a
seen,
whole
but
lot
I
easier.
knew someone.
Well, I think he's making. I don't know what he's making, but I'm invested, and I need to know that this.
Well, he
happens.
needs to get his nub out of the goddamn drink mix stuff. I don't want his nub.
He's
all
making
up in my-
tang.
Oh, he's making tang.
bro.
he
Tang, bro.
He made nub tang.
Oh, this is the dude who makes beats. He makes like really sick ass beats in his bed. And okay, yeah, like no shit, he actually does. He has like that beat pad machine thingy, and he makes like sick ass beats.
The dude I knew with this kind of, I don't know how to say it, like, you know,
Disfigurement, yeah.
He was a black dude with, you know, dreads halfway down his back, and he could roll a
Racist.
hell of a blunt. No, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
no,
he
I
could roll
saw
a
that
hell of a
too,
blunt.
and he does it like super fast.
No, I don't know if this is a dude I knew in person.
Oh,
So,
okay. There's a guy online who literally does it. He has no arms, and well, he has.
He's got the dude I know had.
He's
the same
partially
exact kind of thing.
amputated, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand this whole fucking new trend. What is up with this, by the way? People doing that shit.
This. I don't know.
The 2 fingers on the arm thing. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means yet. Yeah, I haven't figured it out. I'm still trying to learn things. I'm old and I'm trying to learn.
TikTok
cap.
makes me feel old, and I'm 22.
No cap. No cap.
No cap.
No cap.
See, this is another one. Everybody's throwing cheese on their babies.
I
have
don't
story.
care. I
that
like
shit.
this one.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Okay, listen. Now, okay, so I was,
Well,
you guys
you
know, I
know,
was
maybe-
with family, and there were babies around. So I was like, ooh, let me get a piece of cheese. And of course, the baby's dad is like, you're not going to put cheese on my baby's face. And I'm like, come on, he won't even know. So he threw cheese on me. I threw cheese on his wife. The wife threw cheese on her sister. She threw cheese on me. And then the baby girl got caught in the mix, and she got a wad of cheese thrown at her. And it felt like, I don't know what was supposed to happen, but that's what happened with us.
Well,
Everybody.
the other day, I was going to try this trend on my cousin's baby, but they all got mad when I threw that wheel of cheese at the baby.
Yeah, the whole.
The whole Velveeta stick, baby.
Knocked that
They
little
act
motherfucker
like
out.
it's weird because the babies do act like they've been shot or something. They're like,
Well, see, when my girlfriend did it to her little sister, she was a little bit older. She was like, "What, sissy? Like what? Like she was confused. What are you doing?
why are
Why
we
did you
doing
throw
this?
cheese at me?" She was a little like,
It's
Well,
the way
it's-
it sticks to them. It's funny.
John Morgan, you know your ass is on the clock. Rio's ass is on the clock. Everybody on the clock.
Hey, John Morgan. Oh,
"Oh,
look at the dog.
I seen
Yeah,
Look
it.
at his face.
Made a crunchy noise. I think his dog snaps at him. I'm not sure.
no."
Yeah, his dog did not want to be a part of it.
This is cool. By the way, I've seen this. Yeah, this is cool. I don't like the music playing up on Sparker. It gets me in trouble. What the hell? Okay, I'm not. Oh, he's doing simple shit. Like she made a big deal about doing something simple. Harambe!
Damn, dick's out.
That's Shabisky on a good stoner night.
Yeah.
Nobody asked you what you thought, John Morgan.
I don't think this is right to be doing at a funeral.
It's not a funeral.
That was-
It's a wedding, you dumbass.
I know. That was a joke. Fuck you.
Oh, how you doing? Grandma in the back? I thought shit her grandma in the back.
She's nodding too.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What? I think it loses something with no sound. Ah, he bit the shit out of him. Yeah, the pit bull's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna lick your finger. Oh.
Oh yeah, I like sea life.
Red Eye, you still there?
Yep.
You jerking off?
Maybe.
A humpback
Well,
whale.
wild footage, of course I am.
Oh, damn.
We'll watch a couple more, then we'll get to talking regular again. Shabisky, what's this dog gonna do?
Biter?
No.
Killer?
No, drag her ass.
Oh, no.
I always love those types of videos. Drag that purple robe wearing bitch.
Yeah. I'll take
And we're done for today, and the walkies are over.
She's like, fuck that shit. Oh my goodness.
it.
That was funny, Miss Parker. Some of them.
You're muted. Silence.
You're muted, Miss Parker. What the hell, Miss Parker? Goddamn.
First of all, I'm gonna need you to stop yelling at me. Second of all, I don't understand TikTok. Why is there a TikTok? What is it for?
For TikToking?
It's same purpose of every other social media to find
Yep,
out
so
what you're
it-
doing and waste a bunch of your time.
Yeah, China is data mining everybody, obviously.
Mm.
TikTok,
And they're worried about microchips. Got it.
TikTok is like YouTube for very short attention spans.
Yeah, they're trying to turn us all into ADHD. And then they're going to put us on Ritalin. And then we're going to have to eat freaking those cookies from the Girl Scouts. And then we'll all have diabetes. And they're going to hike the price of insulin. And then there it is. New World Order. Boom.
Bro,
That's how they
I
get you.
think you're thinking too hard about this.
I don't know, man. Nothing goes with Ritalin like some Thin Mints and
Exactly. Like you've never had Ritalin unless you've had a freaking caramel cluster from a Girl Scout.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I think he never had. I like the Girl Scout with a caramel cluster.
No.
What?
No.
I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about eat the child.
Why would you want to eat a kid though? They're gross.
consume their power.
Have you ever ate a kid?
Oh. I mean, every time I've tried to, they're just too sticky and disgusting. Like, how do you even clean it properly? They're disgusting.
You eat sweet stuff. You eat snacks.
Yeah, I'll time.
Well, they're sticky.
Yeah, but they're like meant to be that way.
Aren't you
Kids aren't
bisexual?
supposed to be.
Aren't
I
you
thought I
bisexual?
was.
You ever ate a
Yeah.
pussy?
I mean,
It's
a few
sticky.
times. It's not.
Hey, you ain't got the
If-
right coochie. You don't know how to make them wet, dear.
No, if it's sticky, the way that little kids' hands are sticky, you don't need to be down there. Okay, there's a
No,
problem.
all vaginas are supposed to smell like 8-year-old little boy hands.
That's disgusting. Little boys are disgusting. They grab their butts like they're little. They're like total hand in
Baby,
ass, and
I
then
gotta
rub
tell you,
their-
that don't stop as a little boy. We do that as men, too.
Ugh, gross.
That don't stop.
That don't ever stop. We like to grab our butts when we get older, too.
Just whole hand in ass, and
I'm
then
gonna
they
tell you,
wipe.
ain't nothing but that feeling when your asshole itches and you
I
reach
don't.
down, and you reach down in the back of your pants and you get a hold of that fucking shit feels so good when you start to scratch that shit. You be
No,
like, oh,
You never get a hold of that thing?
it's not okay though.
Not even occasionally.
Oh, and your balls itch and you finally get to scratch them. That is the best relief in the world.
I don't understand.
Dude,
I think-
it's serious.
It's, you know, actually, that's pretty fucking true. Like if you really got like an itch going on the scrot, and once you get it gone, it's a satisfying feeling.
Yes, it is.
I'll co-sign that, Pimpmunk, for sure.
He co-signed it, so there you go.
So yeah, it's factual
Shabisky,
now.
weigh in, Red Eye. Come on, you own a pair of nuts.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not sure about that.
Robots
Sorry, I
don't
didn't mean to
itch.
speak for
Yeah.
Shabisky.
Mine are metal, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they don't itch. It's
Right.
Well, Miss Parker, I tell you what, you never had a monkey itch.
I mean, no, and if I do, then there's like an issue, so I need to either go take a shower or
No, skin just itches sometimes, goddammit.
if it does, there's a problem. Yes, I realize it as an issue. Why am I itching? I try to address the issue so it doesn't itch anymore.
You ain't never scratched your monkey.
I don't try to. My pants do sometimes. And then I have these one pair of jeans that if I sit a certain way, it's like really nice.
I think Miss Parker wears those jeans on purpose a lot.
I do. Like, especially like if I have to be in a stressful situation, and then I just have them on and I can just sway from side to side and I'm really happy again.
There you go. I used to wear these sweatpants that had a hole in the crotch and I didn't wear underwear and I'd reach down and tickle my nuts every now and again.
Wow.
It takes
See?
to get through the day.
I think that's like borderline what's his name? The guy who did Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse. Isn't that what he did? He was diddling himself.
Paul Rubin or not?
Got upset.
Paul
Yeah.
Rubin. I like to tickle. You should be able to tickle your nuts when you want to.
Not in public though.
No, yes, definitely in public. People need to shut the fuck up, mind and let me tickle my nuts.
Not in public though.
I don't know, man. In the age of COVID, if you do, you better whip out some hand sanitizer stat. And
I say it.
That should have burned your balls, man.
Now,
I'm not talking to whip it on your nuts, dude. I'm talking at least just douse your hands after the deed is done.
My balls don't get COVID.
if you go up to other people and you
stuff.
say,
Well, they could potentially, actually.
What, Ram?
well, I was just saying, what if you go up to other people and you've got itchy balls and you ask them to scratch them for you? Is that appropriate or inappropriate?
I mean, it really depends on the setting, right? Like if you're at a KFC, it's definitely inappropriate. But if you are at a Taco Bell at 2:00 in the morning, then it may be a very appropriate conversation.
It's totally cool to do it at Walmart 24/7.
24/7, yeah.
All right.
That's everything goes at Walmart.
I think I'm getting the gist of this, how it's going to work. Yep, plan is approved. We're going to fund it. Let's get this ball on. Let's do this. Well, or we could have every 25 meters or so, we could have little ball scratching privacy chambers set up for men with itchy testicles during summer. It's not so much of a problem during winter, funnily enough.
Well, yeah, because it gets cold and guys don't want to diddle their cold little flaccid penises.
No, and their balls retreat up into their tummies to hide for the winter, kind of like bears hibernating in a cave. They just go, ooh, and become innies. It's magical.
This conversation is hot. I like it.
It is a hot conversation. Very sexy.
Calm down, Shab. Stop sending me dick pics, man. Wow. That's like 20 in the last 5 minutes. Calm down, dude.
All right, I'll send you some anus pics now. Okay,
Thank
I'll
you.
mix it up.
Variety is the spice of life, mate.
Oh yeah.
Variety is the spice of life. Y'all keep talking. I gotta run in the restroom very quick.
You gonna poop.
Dude, it's our show
He's
now.
gonna poop.
It's our show. Fuck this guy. We're taking over.
Quick, get the Pokemon card, Shabby.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Guys, look, I
Pokemon.
got Pokemon cards. Look,
Oh, I
got
play
this
Pokemon
card,
Go.
and I got this card. And I got this card.
Wow.
And I got this card.
That's the
Whoa.
same one, though.
And and then I also have
No.
this card.
But that's like the same one, though.
But wait.
No. I have a couple other ones here.
Yeah,
That's
they're the
one.
same.
Ah,
I got
yes.
that.
And then that's the
one.
same one.
What?
Yeah,
No,
like
it's-
those are all the same card. Like I feel like you just
No, they
have a
just-
deck of the same card.
No, it just looks like that. It just
But
looks like
it's
that.
the same
so
card.
I also got
See,
this
look,
guy,
It's the same guy.
and I I got another one right here too.
You just have like a really fancy Pidgeot in drag, and I feel like you should just
Pidgeot
have
in
like
drag.
a whole. You have a whole deck of them. Like, what kind of deck? What a deck are you building, bro? Is that the RuPaul deck?
I got a big dick deck.
I have the Big Dig Boy deck. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's the Pokemon called Fappy? Is it Fappy or
Yeah.
Wacky?
It's right here.
See, he's got it on deck.
I think this is like a subliminally sexual thing. His name is Thwacky, right?
Yes.
And then look at him. He looks like he's thwacking off right here. He's grabbing his wood right there, and it looks oddly where
It's
my
weird.
penis, where the penis would be. And then
It's a little
get
weird.
this. It gets weirder. His attack is called branch poke.
He pokes you with it.
And then his ability is lay of the land.
Interesting.
Wow.
So I think that does look a little weird. Like, why is his branch in the middle of his legs?
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling penises
Branch
now? Because I can
poke.
get down with that. You
He's
know,
gonna you want him to poke you with his branch?
I mean, maybe if he buys me dinner. Maybe.
Wow.
This is in the Pokemon.
Yeah. It's a sexual Pokemon card. Subliminally sexually. It's true.
Wow. That's amazing.
I uncovered the truth. Okay. I exposed Pokemon for what they is. Okay.
For what they is.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Pokemon were real so we could eat them.
Okay, so if you could eat any Pokemon, like, what would you eat?
I have a feeling that, like, like anything like the fish would be good, right?
Yeah.
But
Except the Magikarp, because Magikarps are supposedly really gross.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, in the show they show it. Like, nobody eats the Magikarps. Like, they're gross.
I feel like a slowpoke would be like pork.
Oh, or like bear meat, like super sweet.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I've never had bear meat, but I do have a friend who said it was the best shit he's ever had.
Yes,
Like,
I've
the
heard that
best meat.
too.
I
want
down to
some.
try anything. I don't care.
Galapagos Island turtles are supposed to be delicious, or the tortoise. No, they are, seriously. I'm not shitting
No
you.
shit.
They're supposed to be like butter. Yeah.
When
God,
when
that's awful.
the English were exploring the world, they used to find these things and they'd take specimens back of all the stuff they used to find. They had a slight problem. Once they worked out these things were actually quite delicious, and literally every part of these things were edible and delicious down to the bone marrow, they got a grand total of 0 specimens back to England in one piece because they fucking ate them all.
Just like they did with the dodo. It was super tasty and they ate it. And then apparently people, like the Europeans, really like turtle soup. And they like it so much that they made mock turtle soup. And I didn't even know what fake turtle soup is made of. But they like it so much. It's disgusting.
Huh, I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. It's a thing. It's a fucking thing. Because English people are gross. And they boil everything. And they're gross. They're gross.
Yeah, they don't waste stuff. Like haggis is a good example of not wasting the crappy bits.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I guess we have that. We do shitlins. So, yeah. People eat that. That's so gross.
I only eat the penis of the animal. It's the best part.
Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah. They're supposed to be delicious. Yeah. Bull peen is supposed to be real tender. So, yeah. Maybe.
It is. It's really
Yeah.
good.
You ever had
I've
some
watched
bull
my
pea?
dad eat a cow's tongue before. That was not pleasant to watch.
Yeah.
I had some cow tongue on tacos because they do that here, and it was okay. Lingua or whatever they call it. Like, it's not so bad. But you can only eat like one taco, and then in my mind, I'm like, there's a tongue on my tongue, and I can't get past that part. It's weird.
Think about this: when you're shitting, there's a tongue coming out of your ass.
Well, I mean, at that point, no, it's just shit.
No, it's tongue shit.
No, it's just shit.
It's a goddamn tongue coming out of your
Why are
butt.
you so angry? I think you need a nap.
I think I need, probably a nap. You're probably right.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's that cat. It's back. Now, how do you do that? I put me boot fair up his bum. I kicked that cunt. The kingdom come now. Where the fuck did he come from? That fucking cat's back.
Now he's like, get away.
Right quick, biscuits. What are we doing the second hour?
We demand, right?
That's when I tell you to give us money. You do so. Shabisky has a Patreon below. Please become a patron of Shabisky. He's got movie nights, game nights. You'd enjoy it, and he needs the money, so please become a patron of Bisky. We have a wood Patreon. Once we get to $300 a month, we'll start doing private shows. You'll enjoy them, I promise. I also have a Streamlabs that are direct linked to PayPal. I haven't mentioned the Go tonight, but there is a $200 Go. If we can make it, I'd be very happy. I appreciate it very much. Much needed. Thank you so much. I have no idea. We're not doing a show tomorrow. Of course, we don't do shows on Wednesdays. We do the Alter Perspective. Thursday and Friday, I have no idea who's going to be guests because I was sick all weekend and couldn't book a week in advance. I will book next week, starting tomorrow, like I usually do. I usually start booking on Thursdays. So I will start that. But last week and most of this week, I've been really sick. A lot of pain, so I didn't deal with it. So I'm booking on the fly right now. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for sticking with us. I know it's kind of a small audience tonight. A lot of people live, but that's okay.
Don't forget John Morgan, Wednesday nights, every Wednesday.
The pedantic pedestrian.
Every Wednesday. He's on Wednesdays now.
He's on our Wednesdays.
When you anytime that you just feel really good about yourself and you think life is perfect, and maybe you might be getting too disillusioned in your comfortable, wonderful, first world life, you can turn into that show and be reminded that the world is horrible, evil, disgusting, and sad, and he will make you cry. But he did start playing really nice animal clips in between all of the depressing murder, so it makes it nice.
Yeah. Kittens and Carnage. I made
Kittens and Carnage. Yep. Have a bug bite.
I think John Morgan on the chips. What I think, he's a bitch if you don't.
Yeah, he should tip $2 trillion.
Yeah, John, you're coming on tomorrow night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're on tomorrow night. We don't do a show tomorrow night, but you're coming on tomorrow night.
Yeah. You've been booked for a solid Wednesday booking for the rest of the year, mate.
Congratulations. Wednesday night's your night, Morgan.
It's true.
I see your little elbow.
Well, it's not that. I got a giant bug bite. Look.
I don't give a fuck about your bug bite.
Yeah, every time I go to see my family, they live in the woods, and I get bit by something. And I end up with these epic bites. So I have one here on my arm that's kind of started healing because it was the first day I got there. And this one is taken over my entire arm. So it's just this big red itchy spot. And it's better than talking about your gout. Okay? And I feel like you need to just respect me right now. You got to talk about your gout for like 4 streams, 30 minutes apiece. But I bring up my poor little bug bite for 5 minutes and it's a fucking problem.
You got a little goddamn bump on your fucking arm.
It's not a little bump.
Walk, motherfucker.
Look. Okay. So now what? Now what are you doing? Are you comparing our pain? Are you saying that one person's pain is more valid than another person's pain?
I am saying that.
Wow.
I stubbed my toe. Okay, so I know what it feels like. You're not gonna tell me.
I lost my dick in a weed eater accident.
Whoa.
There it comes out.
Wow.
Oh damn.
Jesus.
Mazel tov. Like it's
Weeder off.
This
Oh my
is deeply
goodness.
disturbing.
He gets so dark so fast. Like I want to put him on drugs, but I'm not sure what drugs to put him on. I gotta talk to him.
Well, I think I'll just have to say that we do live in dark times.
Dark times indeed, my friend.
Indeed.
That's the thing we used to do on this show, actually. We used to say, we live in dark times indeed.
Yep.
That's super epic shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a super epic shit, but it won't come out.
You should not be trying to shit in front of your computer. That is not where the toilet is.
Dude, I would be happy as hell to shit my pants right now.
But that's not a good idea. But then who's going to clean it up?
My mama gonna clean it up.
Just fuck that. See?
Oh, no. No.
Hashtag save Mama Pimp. Save.
Jesus.
Hey, Mama Pimp! Miss Parker said you was an old white hoe.
Oh, damn.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I don't know what she was doing back in the day. You know, she might have been out there getting it. Like, I don't know.
Better watch your language.
Okay.
Whoa.
Just saying. I don't know.
I'll cut your ass, my asshole elbow, girl.
Listen, you have to get a real thick knife to try to cut my ass, okay?
Damn.
You don't need German steel.
I got goddamn Japanese ninja steel.
Wow.
That's not how that works.
It is.
It's not, though.
Ninjas come from Japan, not fucking China.
But the thing is, like, you don't say Japanese ninja steel. I feel like you're doing a racism #cancel pimp. And I just think that you're being insensitive to an entire culture of people.
I love Asian people. I love Asian people. Egg rolls are awesome.
You see? See? Right there.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, you're describing them as if all they are is just a Kill Bill montage, and I feel like that's the problem here.
Well, you've never been in the Kill Bill sequence before? Shit, every time I go to a Chinese restaurant, them motherfuckers be jumping out, swinging swords at me and shit.
Wow. Did we really just cross from Japanese ninjas into Chinese restaurants with Japanese ninjas jumping out at the Chinese restaurant? Have we really?
Like, this whole thing was horrible.
Oh, wow.
And Vladimir Putin was there too.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be on the Southern Poverty Law Center website by this time tomorrow. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Over.
I love Asian people. I love all people. Don't beat up nobody except Shabisky. Beat that motherfucker up.
Wow.
What'd I do?
Everything.
I'm not sure what you
Why? Dude, I'll stick my kitty on you. Come here, kitty. Come here.
I'm going to have to go and inspect all the local Chinese restaurants to make sure they haven't got infestations of Japanese ninjas. Oh, boy. It's going to be difficult to explain this to.
I blame Dirt.
I mean, I'm the one who's really at fault here, and I accept that. You know.
Has anybody checked on the Thai restaurants? Have they been infested with Japanese ninjas?
Possibly.
They've been infested with cockroaches.
This could be Asian cuisine could be under assault from Japanese ninjas, and
Dude,
and we don't even know it.
yeah.
I think that I would love to fight a giant Japanese cockroach ninja.
That's a
No.
unique wish.
That you basically just said you want to fight a cockroach kaiju.
Yeah, I mean, that's a. I don't want to say.
I don't know what a kaiju is.
Godzilla.
Oh, sound like a goddamn sexual transmitted disease. I got kaiju.
Could be that too.
Yeah, that's what it is. Miss Parker gave me kaiju.
No, you don't want to. Kaiju is like a baby Godzilla.
Well, it's also an STD. We just sat there and said that.
No, STDs can't be named after Godzillas.
Well, Godzilla's might have been named after fucking.
If you're gonna name them after monsters that come out of the
first of all-
ocean, then they have to be like Cthulhu.
First of all, they're not.
No.
They're not all Godzillas.
They're all Godzillas. Mothra,
That is-
Godzilla.
no,
That's
no.
their
Godzilla.
Godzillas. That's literally the
No.
classification
No,
of the giant monsters.
No.
And the kaijus are the babies.
it's not their brand.
Yes, that's how it works. That's why it's Godzilla and the such and such, you know? Everybody knows that.
Godzilla
What
is
are you
one
talking about?
fucking big lizard, right?
All of the big monsters are Godzillas.
Hey, what did one big fucking kaiju lizard say to the other big kaiju lizard?
Hey, other kaiju lizard.
That's why there's so many different types of Godzillas.
That's right. There's so many types of the big fucking lizard monster thingy.
And there's different types of the
No.
giant monsters that come out of the water. There's
You're
my
not
favorite
smart.
is the Mothra. Yeah, he's the best one. Like, have you ever looked at a moth up close? Those things are terrifying. And they always want to get your face. What do they want to do to your face? I don't know, but I don't want to find out. They're evil. It's terrifying.
Wow.
It's terrifying.
I think Alf was terrifying.
Alf
He
is
was, because he had the face of a moth.
You've actually got Mothmen flying around in America. They get seen quite regularly by people that are perfectly not insane and just are absolutely telling the truth 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
crazy.
just like what's the thing called? The Jack Jumper in London. That
I
thing,
never
the
heard of
evil
Jag
demon.
Jumper.
Yeah, like it jumps from building to building, and it started during the Industrial Revolution, and it's been killing people ever since. So yeah, that's another cool one.
Nah, what the fuck? We may have just exposed ninjas in fucking London. Japanese ninjas in Chinese restaurants in London, jumping building from fucking building.
That's a new movie.
We're blowing this thing wide fucking open.
That's
bringing the facts.
That's the newest movie that's coming out. Japanese ninjas in London, Chinese restaurants, movie theater.
Yes, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I love it.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
The character's name will be Jack Jumper.
Jack Jumper. In a time when no one had a job and children worked 12 hours a day.
Oh my goodness. I wish we just work kids like that more.
Well, you know, I mean, they do definitely need to learn better things because, I mean, have you seen a 3-year-old in America lately? They don't know shit.
Yeah.
They're lazy little fuckers.
To work.
You know,
Shit.
back in my day, we'd be down the coalface 20 hours a day, chipping away. One of the kids would be in a cage because it was cheaper to fucking use a kid than the canary.
There you go. If he passes out, hey, the rest of them are going soon.
Yeah.
You know, makes sense. Totally makes sense. And then now CPS, you know, takes your kids. You know, Vaughn might have been onto something. You kennel train your kids, and then that way they never get away.
Sure.
They're always in a safe place. Boom. Hashtag I'm a horrible person. Hashtag cancel Miss Parker. Don't tell the PETA people that I put children in cages. They won't like that.
Well, obviously, this is why Chinese society is much more successful because the Chinese Communist government don't have a problem with putting kids to work, putting them in programs, you know. And what do we do in the West? We let them do things like play and do sports
and read.
Yeah,
and what do you need to read for?
Educate them. What? As long as they know how to turn the fucking switch on and off on the machine that they're fucking going to be basically chained to for their existence.
What's the point?
Fuck that.
It's like, why do we sell people on the fake idea? Like, you let kids go to school and think that they have all these options in life, and then they graduate and realize that you're just going to work at Walmart anyway. So what we need to do is we need to just train them on how to do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Stop going to university.
Give them an iPad.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuck university. No more big dreams. It's like, just deal with it. You're going to end up working at Walmart if you're fucking lucky. So just
if you're lucky, yeah.
Accept your fate. Don't go to school. Just go and work at Walmart for $1.50 an hour and know your role, know your place. Go on.
You just need to learn how to like buy a month's worth of food for $80. That's what you have to learn how to do.
80? That's way too much. I'm thinking 50.
$50 a month. I mean, I guess you can make it work. You know, I guess I was being a little lavish. I was being lavish, thinking that they needed fresh produce. My bad.
Oh no.
Well, they can get lots of kale and just baby kale.
Kale is the devil's lettuce. Okay. It's disgusting, and it should all be burned. It doesn't serve a purpose for anyone. It's disgusting. It doesn't help you with anything. Everybody's like, oh, it's good for your health and your skin. And like, kale doesn't do shit. It has vitamin A and vitamin B like every fucking thing else. I can take a pill for that. I got Flintstone tablets for that shit. I don't have to eat like a turtle. I hate kale.
Can you mix kale with weed and smoke it maybe?
Why would you smoke weed? Why would you smoke kale?
Because it's there. I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with this
skin.
useless piece of shit.
Oh, you smoke kale for your skin, Shabisky?
Yeah,
so you're going to tell me you're about to tell me you're like an 80-year-old man, but you've been smoking kale for years?
He's got a
So
kale.
I stay looking so young. Smoke
He's
kale.
got some kale on hand right here. So he's been smoking all night.
Yeah, let's smoke some kale, guys.
Okay, we'll smoke some kale.
This cat will leave me alone.
Your cat is...
Oh, God, look at it.
Have you seen the kitty cat that sings? That weird little cat that sings to all the music?
I don't want to say that shit.
It's hilarious.
No, it's not, man.
It is.
Gabby, stop showing us cat boogers, dude. Not cool.
look at the cat.
The fact that your cat is just relaxing for that is adorable.
He loves it.
Yeah, and he does this too, where he wants me to hold his head like this, so he makes it like he specifically does it.
It's a stupid fucking cat, bro.
He's adorable.
I hate that cat.
Why? It's a cute cat.
I hate
It's a
Shabisky.
cuddly kitty. Every time I try to pet Aries on his face like that, he's just like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat your fingers." He just wants to nibble on my fingers.
No, that cat's just incredibly stoned. It's just been Dutch oven its entire life. It's fucked up. It's like it's higher than Cheech and Chong combined.
I'm fine.
And that's
Yeah,
seriously
right. I wish
level.
maybe then he wouldn't be so fucking annoying. He annoys me a lot. I have to like put
Maybe
him in
because
my
he's
room.
paranoid. Because
Yeah.
he's high.
He's got
Are you
the
paranoid?
EBGBs.
Is the weed too much?
He's like, "Can't take it."
Yeah, the cat's just getting the EBGBs and freaks out a bit. You just got to just do the mellow, dude, mellow, bah, and freak it out, and it'll be great. It's got the EBGBs.
The EBs? I've heard of hibby-jibbies.
EBGBs. We butcher things in Australia because we can't speak
Why
properly.
don't y'all
Just park
say
and make fun
things
of-
right? God damn.
What? Okay. So,
Because we can't
what is
speak
a marsupial?
A marsupial is one of those big rat-looking things outside that bounces around.
Yeah.
Why? Like, why? Okay, so we have mice, right? Like, we have these things and we call them rats, right?
Yep.
And when they come into your home, you get these things called rat traps, and then you kill the rats. But it
Right.
seems like in Australia, you guys have allowed your rats to become so large that now you have like these roaming fields of jumping rats.
Yeah,
And I just want to understand like why you guys are into that.
because there's nothing better than driving along a country road at night at about 11 o'clock when a huge, big, 6-foot tall bouncing rat jumps in front of your car while you're traveling at 100 kilometers an hour and proceeds to destroy it. Then, here's the best bit. These things are so hardcore. The bouncing rat will get up, look at you, give you the bird, and jump off into the paddock like nothing fucking happened. Meanwhile, your brand new Audi has been destroyed.
Damn,
This happened to my dad.
Wait a second. So are you telling me that these giant rats not only have 5 fingers, but they're opposable fingers and they can flip you off? Because now I'm terrified.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's horrible. I didn't even know they had hands. I thought they had paws. And I don't appreciate that they have hands. Can they open doors? Like how do you keep a kangaroo out of your house if it can open a door?
They can't. They kick you out of your house.
Yeah. That's what
I
happened.
don't ever want to go to Australia. It sounds like a horrible place. And then there's like
Whoa.
1,000 dangerous venomous animals there too. Like
Well,
everything will kill you.
I knew Australia was a horrible place the first time I talked to Red Eye.
Oh, I'm like, how do you survive in this horrible wilderness where like there's kimono dragons, evil giant, apparently very aggressive, angry rats that will shit on your car and flip you off and say fuck your mom. Like
Yep.
And will fuck your mom, by the way.
Oh my god.
What the trick is you got to find people that are older and slower than you, and when the kangaroos come, you just sacrifice them for the greater good, i.e. your well-being is the greater good, and theirs is not. So
They had their
you
time.
use them as use the old and the weak as meat shields as sort of sacrifices to the kangaroos to appease them enough where they don't take over your house. Because I've been made homeless by kangaroos 78 times in the last 12 years. It's really hard to talk about, and I'd rather.
Okay,
just
so
move on.
are they like in herds? Are there herds of kangaroos and there's like a boss kangaroo and he like tells them what to do? Or are these I need to know, are there like gangs of kangaroos running around?
Kind of like a juggalo hierarchy.
Okay. Got it. Okay, now let's talk about the koalas. Now I've heard that koalas are suffering from chlamydia at an alarming rate.
Yeah,
heard
that's
that.
because I'm pretty sure some of Shabisky's viewers have come down under and
I was just
They're
going to
doing
say, who gave the koalas chlamydia?
Shabisky. Koala chlamydia. Koala media.
shabby.
What? It was for science.
Yeah, he fucked all those koalas.
Yeah, I was doing it for science.
But now the koalas are like they're riddled with chlamydia, and they had to open up a koala chlamydia clinic, which is my favorite thing to say now. And that's the whole reason I brought this up, was so that I can talk about the koala chlamydia clinic. And I just want to know, have you ever been there? And if you haven't, can you go there and take pictures?
I didn't know it existed, and probably won't be going to the koala chlamydia clinic because it just sounds like somewhere that I don't want to go.
Because he goes to
I
the
mean,
human one.
chlamydia.
I mean, but why? They need volunteers. Apparently, this is a devastating disease to these poor koalas, and they need people to volunteer to apparently like hug the baby chlamydia koalas. And you might, I just want a picture of Red Eye with a little chlamydia baby koala. And I need that in my life now. I never knew I needed it till now, but now that I'm thinking about it, I need it.
All right. Well, I'll see what I can do. No promises. That chlamydia sounds really nasty. And I don't know if I want to get too close to a koala laden with chlamydia.
I want to get close to one.
You want to do things to its butt, but we already know
Dude,
that.
I want to eat the hell out of that chlamydia koala cookie is what I want to do.
No,
God.
no.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's like next level shit right there, dude. It's next level shit.
I'm down with the koala chlamydia cooter, boy. I like that shit.
Koala cooter.
Okay, I hope all of those are C's and not K's because I feel like now I'm just like running with all the. I just realized I said koala chlamydia clinic like a bunch of times, and I'm like, oh wait, those are all K's.
Australia ain't nothing but the KKK. That's all it is.
Yeah, the
That's
southern
full of KKKs, yeah.
the Southern Poverty Law Centre just called and they said, "Could we please pump the brakes? Pump the brakes. Abort."
It's like, this is not the right look.
Please stop running over the black people. Pump the brakes.
I did
Damn.
not say that.
That's what you just said. We all heard it.
Yeah,
But
we
you know,
use that
chlamydias
dog
are-
whistle.
Koalas are super vicious. Like they look cute and all, but they will rip your face off. They're like little bears. But apparently those are rats too, because apparently all of the marsupials are rats. So they're just rats with a pouch too.
Yeah, koalas are maybe the most stupid animal on the planet.
I heard that as well. They're pretty.
Why?
They literally don't have higher brain functions.
There's
So-
one thing I heard that is like they won't eat eucalyptus if it's not coming off the branch. Like if
If
you
they
hand
won't.
them a leaf-
If that thing isn't on the tree still, you can hand them a leaf and they'll just look at it and they'll starve to death because they're fucking dumb. And the males are also, how do I put this, extremely rapey.
Ugh.
Well, that's how they survive.
Incredibly
Yeah.
I
rapey.
mean, you see that in nature, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've actually watched their mating thing. It's if the female doesn't want to bar it, she'll climb to the very top of a gum tree and get onto a branch where it can only support her weight. And if there's 1 gram more, it'll snap off. And the male will sit there and wait for fucking
Hardball.
days.
Yeah.
She'll either climb down or he will try and get her, and they will both go whip. And I've heard more than 1 koala fall out of a tree that way.
That's okay. So they're very simple. They all have chlamydia and they're extremely violent. So they're just a bunch of hairy shanties in trees.
Yeah, and they're dumb as fucking bricks. They really are just so dumb that they can sit in the rain and they don't care, that they don't even realize that they're getting wet.
I time John Morgan out until he tips.
Yeah.
That guy's a piece of shit.
He's a piece
Wait,
of
is John Morgan telling the truth that baby koalas eat their mommy's poo?
Yes.
What else are you gonna do?
It's semi-digested gum leaves that, because they can't actually digest gum leaves by themselves, so they've got to chew
But
on the.
birds just spit it in their like. That's bad enough that they're just spitting it in their baby's mouth. But you're gonna,
Koalas are dumb.
yeah.
It's because
Yeah.
a baby koala can't eat the gum leaves. It has to be pre-digested somewhat for them to be able to get some nutrients out of it. Then that once they get to a certain stage, they can start eating the gum leaves themselves. But they basically eat their mum's shit.
I think koalas are a great example of creationism, and I think I just might have turned into a religious person because there's no way that evolution would make something like that. So
What about
it had to be exactly right. There's another good argument.
Only God would make an animal that eats poop.
Exactly. Only God would do that.
Only God would do such an amazing thing.
So God made Germans then.
Yes.
Yeah, he made all the weird stuff. Like that's why we're like, what the fuck is this? He did all that. So I think I'm a Christian, you guys. Fuck.
Congratulations.
I'm a Christian.
I'm a Christian. I'm delivered. I'm delivered.
I'm shaved and born again, going to the house and walking on the streets of gold.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Lord, yes. I wish I could just fart.
Pimp, leave again so we can look at Pokemon cards.
No,
Just drink
Go to
some
the
apple
bathroom real
juice.
quick.
you drink apple juice, motherfucker.
If you're having trouble like with your bowels, then that's what I give babies, and they're totally fine. Drink some fucking apple juice. Have some gummy bears.
Why are you going around to random babies and giving them apple juice?
Because I feel like there has to be a reason why they're wearing those diapers. Their mothers would not put them in diapers if they didn't want them to get filled with poop.
It's a good.
I'm just doing a service. That's all. I'm just making sure that the diaper gets used instead of the mother wasting money. Okay? That's it.
It's a good outlook.
Wow.
There's nothing like walking up to a random baby and handing him a bottle full of apple juice. And then looking at the mother.
Beer.
Well, I mean, they never know what's really in there. And apple juice kind of looks like a bunch of stuff. So they're definitely asking a lot of questions. So you have to like just give it to the baby and run away.
Miss Parker, are you feeding babies pee?
I feed babies apple juice. Okay. I'm just saying
Okay.
what apple juice looks like.
You need to ask the right question, Pimp. Okay. Is this apple juice that you're giving these kids contain urine?
Or
Very
Kentucky
small
bourbon.
trace amounts and only enough, and it's always under like FDA regulations. So I'm well within my rights.
There you go.
Yeah.
So stop panicking, everyone. Jesus, calm the fuck down.
Exactly.
Fuck.
It's only like 4% urine. The majority of it is apple juice.
She labeled it Miss Parker's coochie juice.
I'm pretty sure rain's 99% God pee, so what's the problem?
Yeah.
Well, technically, all water is pee because we've been dealing with the same water since the beginning of this planet has ever been. So, like, when you take a nice glass of water and you drink that, you're drinking dinosaur pee. That's what you're doing. You're
You know what
drinking
else?
ancient dinosaur piss.
Fish is fucked in that water too.
They do. And fishes have a horrible sex life. Like, they're so sloppy, nasty. It's like bukkake in the water, right? Like, it's a horrible situation.
That's not water, that's just sex juice.
Yeah. Exactly. And
Why
people
the
want me to
ocean's
go to
salty?
water parks. I know what happens in water. I don't want to be in your water. It's disgusting.
Wow. Not to mention the ocean, that's just sex soup. One big
that's-
pool of sex
it's
soup.
salty from all the whales getting it on.
Whoa.
And there's even little microscopic orgies happening, okay? Like, there's just so much stuff happening in that water that I don't want to be a part of it.
I remember the last time I peed in the pool and everybody started screaming and shit. I was like, well, everybody does it. But they're like, yeah, but they're not standing outside the pool.
Yes, that too. Main reason I don't go to water parks. My godson tried to get me to go to water park. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not hanging out in everybody's butt juice. Okay, that's disgusting. It's 100 degrees outside. People are sitting inside this lazy river pissing. I don't know the last time you took a fucking shower, you nasty bitch. And then you came here and just decided to hang out in this fucking pool. That's gross. And then the water gets in my mouth, which means your butt water will get in my mouth. And then I'm going to have to kill everybody. And then I'm going to go to prison. And then Cleophas is going to be my girlfriend because I like cookies and she'll put a cookie on my pillow. And I'm going to eat the cookie. And prison rules means if I eat the cookie, I'm her bitch. And I don't want that to happen. So I don't go to water parks.
I like cookies.
Readily eat the cookie.
I'll eat your cookie. Fuck.
So what's
What's
your
up,
daily
James?
life?
I see you, my brother James.
Hey, James.
That's my actual brother, by the way. So
Oh, well, hello, James.
yeah.
How to do?
What's
How are
up,
you
buddy?
doing?
What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, buddy. It's a big old boy, 6'4".
Mm.
Yeah,
That
big
sounds
old
like
boy.
a mountain.
That's all. we know.
Mountain of pussy. He's a big old pussy.
Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm bisexual, so it doesn't matter.
And I'm an
What's that?
attack helicopter.
What's that? I'm a Japanese buzzsaw.
But are you in a Chinese restaurant?
Exactly.
Nope, I'm in a Thai restaurant.
Whoa.
Mind blown.
Fuck.
Blowed your mind. Damn, the audience was low as fuck today. Y'all disappoint me, motherfuckers.
It's only because there are some people being stupid online right now.
Yeah, I know. A bunch of drama.
The
Bullshit.
drama, yes.
People like that shit, and I'm done with it, bro.
Yeah. It's fun to a certain extent. It's when people try to turn it into real life, right? And then that's when it's no longer fun. So, yeah.
I'm just done. Well, somebody, I mean, look, I'm not going to get any details. Somebody tried to do that shit to me today, and I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, whatever. I'm not, it's just, God, it's just so old. I'm so done with it. Shabisky, he gets headaches when the drama happens. He pees a little bit. I have to clean him up.
I was gonna say, can we get a video of that? And follow-up question. Can I get that in high definition?
Yeah.
Okay.
6K.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
6K. Damn. We're a step ahead of everyone else.
We a step ahead, bro.
Got 6K.
I'm really disappointed we have received no tips so far tonight.
It's just a slow night. Happens to the best of them, hot sauce.
No, I am the best of them, and it don't happen to me.
But that's what the saying is, though.
Well, the Saints look stupid.
Oh.
I understand.
I don't like the saying.
What is trisexual? I don't know.
But
But
try
I guess,
anything once.
oh,
Yeah.
so okay, so you're just out. You just out there in the streets. That's what's popping.
You a hoe.
Yeah, use a hoe. And that's okay. Use a hoe though. But use a hoe.
I always had a feeling, John Morgan.
John Morgan's a big ass floppy ass hoe. What John Morgan is.
I don't think so.
John
I think
Morgan
he's
had
real
100.
reserved.
Hey, if you turn that boy inside out, would you like a fucking porcupine?
If you turned him inside out, like he would just not be John Morgan anymore.
Oh my God, you fucked the joke up.
But okay, I'm high. I'm just like, why would you turn somebody inside out? I feel like that's just not a nice thing to do to your friends.
You know I will cut your throat once you slowly bleed to death, right?
And that also is really violent. And I feel like you just need a hug.
Yeah.
So pimp, listen to me. Let's talk. Okay.
What?
How are you feeling?
Like shit, really, to be honest with you.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay, you asked me your question.
If a car is traveling 60 miles an hour, how far does it go in an hour?
Up your ass.
Answer the question.
I did.
Answer the question.
Up your ass.
God damn it, man. You suck.
I do. Up your ass.
If Billy has 10 fish and 3 fish drown, how many fish does he have left?
Up your ass.
God damn it.
Of course, that Billy guy would let a fucking fish drown.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. They would all just end up dead. It'd be 0 at the end because he's a horrible person.
It's horrible.
Yes.
I just realized that Dirt's background is moving like a Sonic background, and I was like, oh shit. I thought I was like losing it for a second.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. Pimpmunk said it was
That's trippy,
bisexual.
bruh.
Don't
It
have a
is
problem with that.
it's a very bisexual background.
Is it
No.
like this dude's little scarf thing over here? Wiggling?
Dude, that's freaking epic.
Yeah, I like the little like, bandana hanging out of
It's
that guy's
bisexual.
That doesn't,
Why though?
That's fine.
It doesn't make it. How can a picture be bisexual? Like, I don't understand.
Well, it's good. You don't understand much.
I'm
just a
trying.
vibe.
At least I'm willing to learn. All I see is 38-bit magnets happening over there, and it's delicious. Like, those colors are rich. Do you not see that?
How do you
That's
know how
easy.
much money them colors have?
What?
What?
There.
That's why you like talking to stoners, because you like fucking with us when we're high. That's what this is. You bring high people on so that you can talk shit to them.
Well, most of y'all stupid.
I am
make it
not.
easy.
I'm so freaking intelligent. It's ridiculous. Plus, I'm so humble. Come on.
Hey,
I think you can bite my shiny metal ass, sir.
I think you can.
you're
So
not Bender, man.
But
Death to all humans.
I've got
He's
a
a
highly
robot.
polished metal butt.
Yeah, he's a robot.
An inspiration to
I
us.
spent
have
hours
you
polishing
seen
that
him?
thing.
Yeah, have you seen him?
I have.
Yeah, I
seen
watched his robot.
How do you know he's not a robot?
Because I've actually seen him.
But I'm saying, like, how do you know he's not a high-tech robot?
Because he
there's
looks
this
like
thing-
a dehydrated fucking Alice Cooper.
Listen.
That's right.
Here's the thing. Okay, technology beyond your understanding you're just not going to understand it. So what if he's like a high-tech, robot from the future that has come back from the past to help you become a better pimp, but you don't want to listen to him, and that's why you have fucking gout. Okay.
I never forget the first time I ever seen Red Eye's picture. I just fucking, dude, you look like a dehydrated Alice Cooper.
Dude, all I can say is if I ever see Red Eye and he doesn't look like Alice Cooper jerky, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Right? Like, it set the bar so high.
It's like, you don't look dead enough to be Red Eye. Get out of here, you're a disappointment.
You don't look like a fucking dried up prune. Now, Red Eye's a handsome man.
No.
No, he's not.
That was bullshit. That was
Wait a second. What's a fry sexual? What's a fry sexual?
I don't fucking know.
Have you heard of sounding? It's like that, but with French fries.
What's sounding?
Oh, you don't know what that is? I'm sorry. Oh, I don't want to tell you.
Okay, well, give me a link. Drop it in the private chat.
No, I don't even want to look at it. It's when you put a metal rod in your penis.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you never
What
heard of that?
Cyrax did. Yeah. Okay. So
That's
Cyrax
called
did
sounding.
that. But why is it called? What sound does it make? Or do you whistle into it? Do you turn it into a
scream?
sound.
You scream.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that the sound?
You shoving this metal rod inside my penis.
Oh my god. Yeah, Cyrax did that to himself. He put a Sharpie in there in his urethra hole, and then he got an infection. Yeah, a Sharpie. Yeah, he put it in there. And then it got in
a good conversation with people with penises. I don't
But
like
listen, it had got infected because right before that he had put it in his butthole. And then he didn't go to a doctor. So it got really infected and it ended up looking like one of those sea cucumbers. And
I'm so glad I have no idea who this person is.
Oh
I've
no!
never been more thankful for anything in my life. I don't
The
think.
agony that dude must have been in.
That's fucked up.
yeah.
I need to get another beer.
Dude, I follow a lot of weird people online and they do weird stuff, dude.
Yeah. That's too much.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's just
It's
too
amazing.
much. Why would anybody want to damage it? It's like a motherfuckers who like takes those sticks and puts it around their dick and twists
And
it.
twist it.
Woo!
I don't understand a
Nope,
lot of
never
these
heard
things.
of that one. That's new
So-
to me.
Oh, you've never seen that shit?
Yeah,
I've
they
seen the
they
twisty
just
They make
Yeah.
it, and it looks like a goddamn
Chinese
pretzel.
finger trap.
It's like it looks like the twisty
Stop
breads.
it, guys. Can we
Yeah.
talk about baseball or something? Like, what is
Shabisky,
it?
Don't
oh.
you? What's your addicted to
What
being
about-
twisty bread?
But wait. Have you guys seen the pumps? When they do the pumping, there's a guy, and I'm not talking about the penis pumping. There's a guy who pumps his boobs.
Yeah, we know the milk. We know the.
You know that guy?
We know.
Oh, that guy, he's amazing. And he
I like
just
the-
sits there and plays with them. It's so weird.
What about the dude that got breast implants for the bet? Like someone that they bet a pretty large sum of money.
Oh, and he lost.
No, he won. He went and got the tit implants.
They bet him if he wouldn't do it, and he did it.
Oh, and he did it.
He walked around for 12 months with a huge set of tits.
Well, he got his money though, right?
How much money did he get?
Yeah,
It was
How much
tens of
money did he
thousands of dollars. I do
Okay.
believe.
Worth it.
worth it.
Damn,
Yeah,
but damn,
like-
a boob job is fucking $3,000.
Well, they got a
Tens
that
of
the
thousands
cost.
kind
Yeah,
of balances out.
the cost was absorbed by the person who lost
Yeah.
the bet, right?
Oh.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure because
See,
they
that's
were on
good.
they were on TV and like when they walked out, just the whole audience just erupted with "fuck yeah!" and
Laughter,
he's basically just sitting there, and he cups them, and they're a pretty hefty sized pair of tits, and this dude's just going, "Yeah, I'll play with them. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're
Pretty. Yeah, it's like I got tits now for a while. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, I would sit at home all day and play with my tits if I got tits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I play with mine. Yeah, I definitely play with mine. Yeah. They're really fun. Like they're soft, and there are times like when you wake up in the morning and you just kind of grab them, and then you have to check them every day because I know
if you keep doing it, I'm gonna have to jerk off. Okay?
Yeah, they're squishy.
Yeah.
You know?
Aren't they? They're so much fun to just like.
Yeah. Yeah, they're squishy. You know?
Yeah, James, that's true. My brother James does have them man boobies. See, I don't have the man boobies, but James got big old saggy titties, and I used to flop them and shit when he was at the house.
That's messed up. You can't walk up and do that to your brother.
See, Miss Parker, here's the deal. He's my stepbrother, right? But he's my brother. But he's born and raised in he was born here, but he was raised in Palm Springs, California. And then when he came down here for the first time and visited, he wasn't here for about a week or two, and he was in there showering, and I was like, how do I break him in? How do I make him, fit in? So he was in there showering, so I went in the bathroom, and I got naked, and I got in the shower with him. And I flopped my balls on his leg and shit, and he got wrapped up in the shower curtain and said, no, brother, no!
Yeah, like, what's happening?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a motherfucker. I'll be honest with you.
Well, I definitely terrorized my god kids.
We hear that shit, right?
Oh, dude, I'm a piece of shit. I clicked the wrong spot.
God damn it, Dirt.
It's freaking
bad, Dirt. You're grounded.
Never forgive you for that. You're cast out,
the worst.
Ostracized.
We hate you.
Shit. I traumatized my second oldest godson. He is still afraid of the dark.
He starts doing it. You're a fucking.
Oh, do I have a torch? I have a torch.
Yeah, look, I can play this
everyone
game.
Get your torches.
Here we go. Ready? I got one too.
My torch. God damn it!
Yeah.
Where's my
so badass?
There, torch.
Hello, everybody. It's just me and Dirt now. I removed them motherfuckers from the stream because they pissed me off.
That was awesome.
Yeah, y'all forget I got the powers, right?
We've got the power.
I got the powers. I'm mad to go over again, which I don't want to because my stomach's sick, but I gotta make this go, and I ain't made shit yet. Miss Parker, show a titty or something.
I can't show any titties because then I'll get kicked off of the YouTubes.
That's true.
I get kicked off the YouTubes, and then, like, what will I do if I don't have the YouTubes?
That's true. And it's like, okay, look, by the way, if you're wondering why we got such a lower audience, that Miss Parker kind of explained, there is some dramas going on, and people love the drama, and they want to go watch that shit for some stupid fucking reason.
Oh, this is like, right now, there's like a solar eclipse happening in the Tardosphere right now, and it's amazing. So, yeah, there's a lot of people digging on that.
And like I said earlier, from now on, for the ones who need to know, Miss Parker is a co-host, but she'll be here on Mondays and Tuesdays, and sometimes Thursdays and Fridays. And then we're gonna like try to bring other females on Thursdays and Fridays, and because I like female co-hosts as well, and we're gonna do that. And like I said earlier, this is a non-drama show.
Yes, this is the no drama.
If you expect us to be like bashing other people, it's not happening. Now, I'm not gonna say every now and again we won't get involved in some kind of shit because we're only human. People get pissed off, whatever. But we're going to try our absolute 100% best to not have any kind of drama on here.
Ooh, can we talk about the Hodge twins?
Hodge twins. Well, we can talk about people, but we ain't going to have drama. Yeah, Hodge twins are assholes.
Yes, I want to talk about the Hodge twins.
Yeah.
I hate the Hodge twins.
I don't like them. They're old school, by the way. They're old school YouTubers. I used to follow the Hodge twins back in the day. I've actually talked to them before. They're assholes. Let's just say.
I also know it's a persona too. Like they add the extras to it, and they're doing a lot. They do. So I understand.
But they do have those political beliefs.
Yes.
And they're dicks.
Yes, but they're so beautiful.
They are very attractive people.
God, that's the worst part.
Well, that's like Candace Owens. I think she's hot as hell, but that bitch is crazy.
Beautiful woman. Yeah, beautiful woman.
But and I hate people say, oh, she's that pretty bullshit. She's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a pretty woman. I like her. I mean, I'm not going to sit and be like, oh, she's an ugly bitch. She's not an ugly bitch. That is a very attractive woman.
Very attractive.
I hate her. I hate her for her views, her dumb shit, and the misleading information.
But now she's the perfect example for she switched over for money.
Oh, yeah. She put the cap on for the money. Now she's got her own show, and she's doing all sorts of...
What the fuck?
Aries.
Oh,
hey,
did somebody just step on the dog's balls?
No, that's the dog of war. He's bringing vengeance. Like he's gonna smite somebody. That's him about to go down and smite.
That was more like, please save me, I'm dying. That ain't
no. That is a war cry. What are you talking about?
That was somebody squeeze his nut.
That's his war cry.
He knows the sound. He knows.
Anyway,
I know the sounds of nuts being crushed.
Yeah. Anyways, Candace Owens is a sellout motherfucker. Is what she is.
Yeah.
I think Candace is absolutely faking being a conservative. Because if you remember a thing called social autopsy before she came out as a conservative, that was the most left-leaning bunch of fucking bullshit that ever fucking hit the planet.
I don't remember that. What was it called?
Social autopsy.
Oh yeah, she used to do that shit.
She's a fucking lefty. She only went to the right because it was convenient and there's a lot of fucking money in it. She tried to create social autopsy, which was a website where you could basically go and fucking say absolutely fucking shitty things about people. It was just a character assassination website designed to get people fired from their job. Except it didn't quite flow. Now I don't believe she's conservative at all. She's a fucking extreme lefty that's just making a lot of money off conservatives. She's laughing all the way to the bank. She's playing everybody.
I've told people that, but they're always like, "No, you can tell she believes that." So if I can get a clip of some shit like that, dude, I would love to. I would get a weird video on her.
So she was the one that tried to create social autopsy, and if anyone says that she's a conservative after knowing that fact, it's like, I do believe you're wrong, and she just flipped camps because there's a lot of money. There was not many African American conservative people out there talking like, and
there's money in it for him.
Yeah, she saw.
Oh, she's the founder of whatever the bullshit is. Really?
Yeah, she's an incredibly smart businesswoman. I'm not trying to say she's dumb or anything. I just think she leans to the left, and she's putting on
that was the whole
front.
idea of the whole red pill, black, whatever fuck shit, right?
Yeah.
That was the whole idea behind that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, the whole flip over. Yeah, she crazy as hell. She a lying ass, deceiving motherfucker. Yeah. That's all she is. She is. Yeah.
Look into social autopsy. You will find it quite interesting.
Yeah, I just found an article, so I'm totally gonna do that before I go to sleep tonight.
And here's the thing about a lot, and I hate to say it, and I swear I'm not, trying to be, they can't have that opinion. But a lot of black people who do become like speakers and stuff, they make more money than a lot of white Republicans because white people are using the hell out of them as tokens.
Exactly. Like, ooh, see, black people like us.
Yeah, exactly. So white people are going to definitely pay them to come to their events and shit like that. And look, I respect the hustle in a way, but if you truly don't have the values that you're saying, then you're a hypocritical lying motherfucker.
Well, you have there's a trans woman doing that now on social media. I know, I forget her name because I don't care to.
You talking about Blair?
Blair, that fucking bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, Blair White's been doing this shit for a few years now. Yeah, Blair White's a sellout. We all know Blair White's a sellout. Look, I like Blair. I like, Blair is Blair, and I think Blair's gorgeous, by the way. I think she's absolutely a beautiful woman, but yeah, I do not agree with a lot of Blair White's opinions.
Yeah, and she gets used by these super conservatives as a reason to say, see, even trans women agree with us. Even, it's this really shitty talking point that is used to abuse this system. And it's weird. Every time I try to get political, I get really high and then I forget things.
That's a good point, Galen. Galen's like, he's like most people who use a group, political politics, tell people what they want to hear. They're more televangelists than than in politics than religion. Yeah, that's true. They are very evangelistic kind of. They are, and they're used, and they know they're being used. I mean, look, Candace Owens knows she's being used.
I think she had her baby. The whole situation, like that marriage, the baby, now she's got the talk show. I feel like this was all just kind of set up in like a Vanderbilt kind of reality way, and I'm like, so weird, so weird.
Yeah, and she's very, very fucking fake. And yeah, I agree. A lot of you, I don't know about most, but I know a lot. Look here, let me tell you, Galen makes a point there too. I know a lot of YouTubers and a lot of bigger YouTubers. I've been around them, I've done business with them, and there are some very fake ass motherfuckers in this industry. Cutthroat, stab you in the back. I was sitting there watching a video one night, watching a fucking video of a very popular YouTuber stabbing me in the back. Nobody knew it but me. Because nobody knew the situation, but I knew it was happening. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. I was sitting there getting fucking stabbed in the back, and my business was getting hurt because of this asshole, because he had the power, and they didn't realize he was doing it, but I knew it.
Yeah.
And if they're fucking, a lot of them are fucking sacks of fucking doggy dookie. I mean, tell you that right now. They're sorry, but let me tell you this right here. I'm not pointing out anybody individual because, like I said earlier, we're not a drama channel. And I'm not trying to do drama. I'm just saying you got to, if you want to get into this business, in this industry, be prepared to be stabbed in the back because it happens daily. And people will lie on you, try to break you. Just do your thing and don't worry about the fucking drama. Don't worry about the motherfucking trying to take you down. You do your thing, and if you're good at it, you'll be all right.
Yep.
And Red Eye sucks dick.
Only on
He
Tuesday
does a good
afternoons.
job.
And Shabisky says he's very talented at it.
See, he did.
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
He has
like,
different modes and shit.
as long as it's not koala
Yeah.
dick, I think he's
Turn
fine.
up all the vibration all the way.
Yeah, it's all right.
Now-
I got a chlamydia detector built in, so it's just like
Now- So
Nice.
technically, there's only 4 minutes left on the show, but I'm going over. So if anybody needs to leave, I understand. But we're gonna hang around a little bit longer.
Come here, Aries.
I want to go for a smoke, but I'll be back in 5.
Yeah.
Line.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer we're going, but I ain't made a tip yet for some fucking. That is weird as hell. So John Morgan needs to do something. I don't know what the hell John Morgan's problem is. Why does John Morgan not like me anymore, Dirt?
I don't know, man. Maybe like what's the matter, John? Is coming out on a Wednesday is not good enough for you? Like,
Well, that don't make sense. I always been nice to John. Shabisky's wanted mean to him.
What? No, I actually spend time with that shithead, and that's a
Well,
nice
I'm not
thing I
going
could
to
ever
do that. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm nice as
Morgan
fuck.
is in his bed on his phone, and we need to tell him wonderful stories about history. Like, okay, listen.
But John, I'm broke, got no groceries. My rib poking down my side.
My rib.
In 1947, there was a train that went from America to New Zealand, and they called it the Ice Piercer. There is now a documentary covering the heroic story
That's not true.
of
That's a movie, girl. Snowpiercer is not the Ice Piercer. It's the fucking Snowpiercer, but okay.
Well, exactly. They had to make some creative, judgments. They're retelling history. And it's a great documentary. And I think people should watch it to see what happens when humans are pushed to the brink of our existence and how we can come together and be better.
No, John Morgan. No, John Morgan. You're not coming on Thursday unless you tip tonight. That's the bottom line. Because Pimpmunk said so.
on the clock.
You're on the clock, bitch.
I'll gladly pay
$100
you
tip.
tomorrow for a hamburger today.
Because I need them. So Thursday ain't going to do me no good tomorrow. And by the way, because one reason I said I need a $200 bill, I got to get my medications tomorrow. My prescriptions. My gonorrhea's acting up.
My
Why are
father,
you-
bro.
Why are you blowing on your fucking dog?
He
And he didn't like that shit either.
He makes a weird face and it cracks me up.
You all bite your nose.
It's really weird. He's like, what are you doing? I don't know. I do weird things. Okay. Me and my puppos have a good time.
You and your what?
Puppos. My puppos.
Why don't you just say my dog?
He's my puppo.
That is so fucking stupid.
No, it's not. He's a cute little puppo. Look at
Stop
him.
saying Popo!
Look at my puppos. I do like puppos.
She is kind of cute. She says it twice. She ain't gonna lie, but I kind of want to touch her titty when she says it.
And Aries is showing you his butt. He's been working on it.
I like a good dog butthole. I'll be honest with you. I mean, not nothing sexual. I just like looking at dog buttholes.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, everybody has their thing. Not judging.
I'm judging.
He'll sit here. This is his thing now, I guess. He just wants to be scratched on the camera. I think it's a sign of dominance. He's trying to show me that he runs everything.
Yeah, that's what it is, I think.
You can't lick your ween on camera, bro. We're gonna get
Yes, you can. No, it's not. It's they don't
Can't
lick
lick
it. Dirt, Dirt likes it.
Mm.
Oh, careful, Pimpmunk. You want to go back?
That chair, this was made to do that. I tell you what, though, the other night I fell asleep in the chair and I forgot about it being made to do that. And when I was going back, and I kind of waking up, thought I was falling at the same time. Like, ah!
That happens to me regularly, just laying in bed. I'll when I'm falling asleep, I get that sensation that I'm falling, and I just
That's a fucked up feeling.
it sucks, dude. I get it all the fucking time. I'll literally just and it sucks. I'll be laying in bed with my girlfriend, and I'll reach out and fucking hit her or something, dude. Because I'm trying to catch myself, you know,
You might just be dealing with some anxiety.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's crazy. It happens to me every once in a while. What was that, Aries?
Or like you have a dream of you can't breathe. You're not, something wrong. You can't breathe.
That
And you
too.
wake.
I hate those.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Dude. You
I
wake
get
up.
those. I can't stand it. Aries, what?
A telltale for me, if I'm really fucking anxious, I always get those teeth falling out dreams.
Those are the worst.
But it also because I like lucid dreaming, and I got into that shit really young. But for me, it's a trigger to be like, oh, my teeth are falling out. Well, fuck this, I'm flying in the air.
Yeah,
quick and easy reality check.
Those shit scared the fuck out of me. I had one where it was I had a 500 teeth.
Fuck that.
And they were just falling
they
out.
won't stop coming.
They won't stop falling out my mouth. It's an unnatural amount of teeth. And I was like, the fuck is this? And then I started my period the next day.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, that's what
I'm
that
spitting
was.
them out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, mine is I'm in the mirror. And then one falls out. And I'm like, oh, no. And then another one. And then they just start cascading out. And it's freaky.
But what your period got to do with it?
I don't know. I guess that's why I get stressed out. That's usually when I have that dream. It's I'm about to have a period.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Makes sense.
It's weird. Stuff's falling out of me, and then I have these dreams of stuff falling out my mouth. I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand the human brain, but I want to.
Yeah, Galen says he's always been able to lucid dream. I don't know how old I was, but my uncle I used to share a room with my uncle when I was really young. And he used to show me zombie movies and shit. But I used to have bad dreams about zombies. And I'd wake up telling him about it. And he's like, just when you go back to sleep and you see the zombies, just imagine you have a flamethrower. And then ever since then, it's just been I mean, honestly, I didn't really get into it oh, this is a thing, lucid dreaming, until I was in middle school. And that was I never saw Inception or anything like that. But I mean, I kind of was aware of it and like, oh yeah, it's like about like putting things in your dreams. Still haven't seen Inception actually. It's probably a faux pas of me. I should probably see that movie. It's a good movie.
Is that real though?
Lucid
What?
dreaming.
Lucid dreams.
Yeah, it is. People do experience it because it's it's still your mind. It's not like you're not in your own brain. It's still
Yeah, but
your
how do you
mind.
control it like that in the dream? I don't understand.
It's just manifesting whatever you think about, and like, and the granted,
How do
like
you
know,
get
there's
there?
also
Like, how do you practice? If you wanted to learn how to lucid dream, because this is something I want to know how to do, and it sounds like Pimp wants to know how to do it too.
Yeah, it's interesting.
there's little things in like I guess it's different for everybody, but basically the best way to start is to just start being conscious of your dreams. Every night when you go to sleep, you have a dream. You follow a cycle. If you're not remembering it, it's because you're not thinking about it as soon as you wake up. When you wake up, you have like about 30 seconds to really think about what the fuck just happened in my sleep. And then it's gone. Not stored, just gone. So you have to.
That's why they say make a journal.
Exactly.
Like make those books and stuff.
And you can just do that taking notes in your phone. But
okay. Aries, let's
and you just kind of like you got to notice things that like because might notice you have reoccurring dreams or little things that, like, oh shit, I can't read in my dreams because the letters don't make any fucking sense. That's a common one. Me, no, I can read. Like when I read something in my dreams, it's letters and it makes sense. But
I just want to like always get a blowjob.
That's easy. That's step one.
That's easy. That's the easy part.
That's the first. That's the very first thing your brain is gonna manifest. Like,
I just want to be a superhero.
Well, yeah, that's usually what I go to. I just start flying around and seeing what's around me. Like,
yeah, that's
because I remember one particular. It's weird. I was just sitting in my friend's, and it's weird because like once you start, it's weird because when you like realize you're dreaming, like characters in your dream will start to like try to convince you, like, nah, bro, you're freaking out. It's weird. But I have a dream that like I'm smoking a blunt with my friends in his front yard, and my teeth start falling out, and I'm like, oh, okay, so it's a dream. And he's like, no, it's not, bro. What's going on? It's crazy. I'm like, fuck you, and I just whoop. It's weird. Like you have to like, at least for me, I have to like propel myself. It's pretty cool.
That sounds fun. I want to do it.
I just don't know how you get that kind of control of your mind when you're sleeping. It's just weird to me.
Well, it's kind of is like exciting. So like a lot of times you wake up, especially when you're first starting to do it, or if you don't do it often.
Yeah.
Okay, Aries. All right, we're getting out of here. Aries is being very adamant about this, so it's time for our walk.
Okay.
Is that right? All right, say bye, Aries. Wouldn't it be cool if he talked? I need him to talk.
I really want to talk to animals so bad, like on a verbal level. I wish. If I could have a superpower, that'd be it. I don't care if they hate me for it and they're like, fuck you, human.
You want to be Dr. Do Dirt?
Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'll be Dr. Dirty.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
You can actually ask them what they want to eat. Like, okay, does this actually taste good to you? You know, like, do you want this? All right, brother. I got my little puppy gun. I'll see you guys tomorrow's. Well, yeah, I'll still see you tomorrow in somebody's chat. Kisses.
Yeah, we won't do a show tomorrow night, though. All right, bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
So we are going to go a little over. I haven't made a tip tonight. That fucking pisses me off. I need the monies. And yet I'm hurting in my belly and I need to go lay down. But so somebody needs a tip or Shabisky's going to die.
Yeah.
Why did John Morgan get to town out again? I didn't do that one.
Galen's taken over my former position apparently. Oh, no. Oh, fucking hell! I'm just trying to be a nice person, and I fail miserably most of the time, but I'm trying. But Galen's just picking up the slack because he's a team player.
Yeah, but Morgan's pretty good, I guess. But he might have said something stupid. I don't know.
Oh, let's find out. Let's look at the deleted message and see what was said. Oh, yeah, all right, yeah. Yeah. There was your first mistake, John, as you tried to engage with Galen in that sort of conversation. No.
Nonsense.
No.
Nonsense.
Or as Rogel Dawn would say, no.
Shabisky, why are you trying to talk when you're muted, bro?
You drinking milk, son? What you drinking? Milk?
A smoothie I made.
You've been playing with cow titties, haven't you?
Milk's not a smoothie, bro.
No, there's some milk in it, but it's a smoothie. It's peaches and strawberries.
What is strawberries?
That sounds bi as fuck, dude.
That is
you want to fight about this?
Oh, that is pretty
ass fight.
Yeah, let's touch butts.
Let's ass fight.
Let's throw down.
Ass fight.
I wanna fucking ruin your ass with my ass. Wait, what?
I'll take you out on a date.
John Morgan tip, and you won't get timed out no more, you son of a bitch.
Oh, see, it just happened again. My God.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone. Latitude from your friendly second stoner. Hello there, Great Puma. Hello there, Landon. No.
One of those fucking cork sniffers is snuck into the
I don't
humans.
like him. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, how's he just keeps doing that? He just gets like wine and he gets drunk all the time. You know, maybe advises people to reboot their PC.
Brother, I need to fart so bad.
Wow. You should fart then.
Have you tried scratching the walls and popping the cork?
Try twerking.
Oh, that's
not. Just twerk. That'll eventually loosen something up and something will blow out your butt.
I'm twerking.
All right, that was worth a $50 tip.
Yeah, I was. By the way, I need $200. I got $200 go. I got medicines I gotta get. I got hookers I need. No, but I do gotta get my prescriptions. I also got a small bill and red eyes dying.
Yeah. Oh, and you've also got a small penis. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned the small bill, and I thought just we're talking about.
Why you always think about my dick?
It's because it's tiny, and we got to keep thinking about it because it might just blink out of existence. It might just go.
It's tiny but beautiful.
It's tiny but beautiful. Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I've luckily never seen this.
I recently realized I look like a redneck Papa Smurf now.
I like that one.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
I look like a goddamn. But look, it's actually my looks. I look different, man, since I grew the beard. I don't even look like I used to. It's just different. But the blue eyes be popping more now with a gray beard. Notice that.
They be popping.
And women, that makes the pussies wet right there, boy.
Yeah.
Shit, that's Raisin Girl. She just dripping right now.
Whoa.
That's Landon. His pussy just dripping.
Whoa, come on. Niagara Falls. Is that what the accusations are being made, that vaginas turn into Niagara Falls?
That's what it is.
Shut up, Shabisky. You're muted.
Shabisky, goddamn it. Stop muting.
I didn't do it. It was dirt.
Just keep sucking on that smoothie. Boy.
You're drinking too much of that smoothie.
Yeah, slow down, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty how much of that stuff you're drinking in such a rapid pace.
It's very bisexual.
You know?
Hey, Landon.
Damn it, took you 10 minutes.
Landon's talking to me. Shut up. Landon's talking to me.
Nobody talks to you.
Hey, Landon.
Landon's not sorry for you, dude.
No, Landon, I made a fruit smoothie. Has peaches and
pretty
strawberries.
It's very bisexual.
And bananas.
Why do you say things wrong on purpose?
So bi.
Who?
You son of a bitch.
No, I say everything right. You're the one that says things weird. You're all southern.
I'm all southern.
I talk right. Okay.
You talk right? You don't talk well, do you? You talk right. Okay, I got you.
He talks proper. He talks proper grammars.
I do that shit
Try
right.
to correct me. That's the correct way.
No, it wasn't.
I talk right.
You talk well.
No, I talk right.
Chad, you don't talk right now, boy. Calm down now, Shabisky. You ain't talking
there ain't nothing right about you, son. Ain't nothing
right.
That is a correct use of the words.
Shut up. Nobody likes you.
Landon does. We're going on a date tomorrow.
Landon's old and obnoxious.
He'll always be a handsome young feller to me.
Fuck Landon,
That's
man.
pretty high.
I'm gonna beat Landon to death with a barbed wire baseball bat, set him on fire, and throw him out of a window.
That's heavy.
That's heavy. Oh my god, my belly hurts. It does hurt badly. Or it's bigly, as Trump would say. It hurts bigly.
It's huge. I've got a huge pain in my gut.
Huge pain.
Huge.
You
Huge.
tried punching yourself where the pain is to release the gas?
I have.
Damn.
I was poking the hell out of my belly, Wogo.
No, I need more Pokemon cards, Landon. I don't have any to open. I don't have any packs. Pimp, give me Poke packs.
I will never poke
Landon-
your pack.
Fund that habit.
I will never poke your pack.
I need to go to my Amazon wish list and buy one of my Poke things. I
Yeah,
have
y'all
on
can
there.
do that. Y'all can do that.
Do it.
Come on, man. Oh yeah, I just need one more pack of cards, man. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon is like stupid.
No, it isn't.
It is, bro.
It's the
It's
greatest
awesome.
thing ever.
Now people starting to come in on the third hour.
Yep. That's how we do it here at the Wood.
The drama streams are over with. That's, I think, if they're ending. They're coming. Y'all motherfuckers over watching them drama streams. Y'all should be ashamed of your damn self. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna get it. Y'all need to get over that shit. Drama is for fucking punks.
Yeah. And for me when I'm bored.
You need to just watch penis videos all day.
Whoa.
What?
Why not watch some vagina videos as well?
Because vaginas are just not in right now. They're not. They're not.
Aren't they?
They're not in right now. They're not in right now. They're out of season.
Right.
Out
Okay.
of season.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's nothing worse than out of season vagina.
Yeah.
cheese.
Nothing more bad than an out of season vagina hole. I tell you.
Should be laws against that stuff.
I can't believe I ain't made one fucking tip tonight. So that is just odd and weird, and I don't know what's happening. It made me upset.
It's
Oh, again, I
'cause-
got a small stream goal of $200. Come on, motherfucker. Give me my money so I can go fart. Honestly, I need to lay on my belly where it come out my ass.
Pimp needs to buy the biggest dildo on the market so he can just sit at the entrance of his butthole and then run backwards towards the wall, see if he can dislodge whatever it is in lower intestinal tract.
Yeah, dude, whatever you just said. I don't know what he said. He didn't speak English.
Chaz
Hey.
bloods out.
Just a bunch of goddamn Australian gibberish.
Gibberish.
What you need to do is you need to go get a stingray, right?
Yeah,
Right, and let it sting you in the butthole.
that wouldn't work.
And that venom from the stingray's barb will loosen your duodenum, and your poop will flow like a river.
But I would die.
Nah, you wouldn't die. It'd hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It'll be the most painful thing you've ever felt in your life. I can promise you
Yeah,
that.
every time somebody says something about a stingray, I think of what's his name, crocodile guy.
Yep.
All that shit, all the dangerous animals he fucked around with,
Yeah.
and then he got took out by a goddamn stingray.
And if he
That-
if he didn't pull out the stinger, he would have survived. Supposedly, allegedly, potentially.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know because
I remember hearing that back in the day, but I was young. So.
I've been stung by a stingray, and the infection that you get afterwards, because their barbs are covered in this slime, and that's just loaded with
Yeah,
bacteria that
God, and then-
fucking ruins the human body. Like,
Fucking, was it his heart or just?
yeah,
his
it got
chest, or
it's stuck in
straight
his heart.
Yeah, it got him good. It got him
Punctured
good.
one of his ventricles, and when they went, he leaked out and died.
Yeah, it got him real good. Sad. It's sad.
And
He was
and
an incredible man.
it's such a painful fucking thing. I've never felt anything like it. As soon as that barb entered my foot, it felt like something crushed my foot. Like I thought I'd actually stood on a mutant mud crab, and one of its claws went and broke my foot. That's what I thought I did. And when I lifted my foot out of the water, there's two little pinprick marks with blood coming out of them. And my mate instantly went, "You've been stung by a stingray," threw me in the boat, got me back to shore, and I was stuck on a island for like 4 days. And the only thing I could do for pain management was immerse the foot in hot water, and the pain would stop. As soon as you take your foot out of hot water, agony. So there was people on shifts just boiling water for 4 days to try and stop me screaming.
Dude.
Not fun.
I heard if you pee on it.
Nah, that's another one that's
jellyfish.
bullshit. Nah, that's also don't do that.
That's
Shit.
jellyfish is what you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Been stung by a jellyfish.
You
That's
see,
the
they
one,
used to say vinegar, but it turns out that when you pour vinegar on it, guess what happens to certain stingrays' stinger cells? They discharge. So when you're pouring the vinegar on, it's just stinging you more. So you get seawater
Hit it with
is
little-
probably the best way to do it, because that will probably not activate any more stinger cells popping off into you. I've been wrapped up in a blue bottle, which is a small man of war, and I mean,
oh my god,
fucking wrapped around my chest, arm, and you just got to sit there and you go ow, 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 and you just start peeling the fucking sting cells off and throwing them away.
Yeah, dude, I don't fuck with the ocean here, let alone Australia. Fuck that.
Yeah, dude. I ain't going to that fucking pool.
Oh, we've just worked out. You've heard of box jellyfish, right? They're absolutely deadly. Well, there's a small, tiny version about. Have a look at your thumbnail.
Oh, just so.
Right.
Wow.
So look at your thumbnail. There's one that's basically a miniature box jellyfish. It's called an irukandji. And we've just sussed out that they're incredibly fucking toxic. And a sting from one of those, if you're not a really healthy adult, could cause a heart attack. And there could be a bunch of people that have been stung by these things and then gone on to have a heart attack. And we just thought they had a heart attack. No, it was probably an irukandji sting that caused the heart attack.
And I'm sure they always just travel singly alone.
Well, here's the really cool bit. Because of climate change, guess what's happening?
They're just
The range of these things is extending, so they can start coming south to where it used to be cooler waters. They've been found off the coast of where I live now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Irukandjis.
Irukandjis.
Lots of fun. Little shit.
You're a kanji. I'm not a kanji. You're a kanji.
Yeah. They actually do use the box jellyfish venom in research for pain relief, believe it or not.
Shabisky looks like a fucking slime.
I look like a what? Like a slime?
You're like a slime.
Damn.
Wow.
What's that mean?
You're like a slime bag. Like somebody, you're just trying to like sell somebody your dead grandmother's earrings or something.
I sell crack. You want to?
You probably sell a
Sell
family
by
back
my
there.
beanie.
Oh, that doesn't make
So
you look like a
crack.
drug dealer.
I'm a drug dealer.
I didn't know Oregon. I didn't know Oregon of the goy guy was in here.
Like Wanga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Organic lasagna.
Origin of Laguage.
Laguage, yeah.
Crocs are up north, racing. Although the further south a crocodile we've ever found since English settlement in Australia is the river just north of me, the Logan River.
The Logan River.
So you've got the Nerang River where I live, and then the Logan River, and they've found crocodiles in the Logan River. So that probably means that at one point in time there's been saltwater crocs in the Nerang and the Broadwater, which is kind of frightening because it's like boaty haven. There's tens of thousands of people swimming around on their boats, and it's like with fucking climate change, it's entirely possible that we will have saltwater crocs ranging down the coast this far in a decade or three.
And those fuckers get like 18 feet, right?
They're the biggest in the world. The ones that are found here and in the Philippines and the area, they're the biggest crocs on the planet. They're bigger than your gators, bigger than your crocs. They're bigger than all of the other crocs, bigger than the Nile crocs. They're fucking monsters.
Damn.
Yep. And because we nearly hunted them to extinction, and then the fucking greenies and the conservationists went, oh, don't kill off all the crocs. So we stopped killing them, and then turns out they're really good at breeding when you're not fucking hunting them a lot.
There you go. I found that by humans too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, had that pesky population explosion after World War II, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, do what Landon says. I ain't got a tip tonight, man. I need that shit too. I don't know what's happening.
Well, and on land, you're not safe. We've got cassowaries up north, which make emus just look like pussified fucking hippies. Cassowaries kill people.
Yeah, they do.
Dude, I was just watching because my girlfriend had never heard of Wild Boys, and if you're not aware, that's the little Jackass spinoff with
Steve-O and Chris
Pontius. And we saw them they had like a little just like a rag doll between him and the fucking cassowary, and Steve-O is just running for his life screaming because they're like, yeah, this thing can kill you, so don't fuck with it. And he's like in there naked with a damn rag doll between him and the cassowary.
Yeah, they did some mad shit. Like Steve-O basically
on that show. Though.
But props to Steve. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just the episode where Steve-O jams a fucking big hook through his cheek and then jumps off the back of the boat to be used as bait for shark fishing. It's like, you fucking kidding me?
But props to that dude, though. He straightened his life up.
Yeah, honestly,
he really did. Got off the drugs and stuff, and
what was Bam's mate?
Bam, now he didn't do so well.
But Bam's mate that was the full-blown junkie that they used to really just make a whole lot of fun out of.
Which one? Novak?
Novak's super clean. To see Novak clean?
Yeah, I remember hearing Novak was like mad about a whistle too.
Well, Novak's really come good, and I think he's trying to help everyone that's fucking fallen by the wayside. Like Bam needs some serious fucking
help.
For real, I've seen his shit.
Because he's like apparently Jackass 4 was filming, and he's so fucked up that they said, "No, you got to go."
They fired him from the
Which is how the fuck do you get fired from fucking Jackass? What do you do to get fired from that gig? Think about it.
Yeah.
The whole premise of that thing is to just act as
crazy,
stupid as possible and crazy as possible. What have you done to alienate yourself from that crew that make the
well, they're all grown, but they've all grown up though. They're all grown up now. Most of them are off drugs and all that shit, and they're probably not trying to act like they did when they were in their early 20s. And Bam hasn't changed.
Yeah,
he's just gotten worse, and I feel sorry for Bam. I really do.
Yeah, because I mean, it sucks, but him losing Dunn was really a turning point.
Yeah, that hurt him. That hurt him bad.
That just shattered his life, mate. Losing his bro like that. That was really fucking sad too. It's like, because he was those two were funny fuckers, and like, I don't know. They just had those two work well together with the skits and shit, and I've got most of the Jackass collection on DVD, so I throw them back on once in a while and have a good chuck. But I'm interested to see what they're going to do, because apparently during filming, a bunch of them broke bones and shit. Like they were not bouncing back like they used to, and they were hurting themselves. Yeah, Jackass 4 apparently is being filmed.
Oh god, I can't wait for that one. That'll be nice.
Yeah. So
I lost interest in it. The last one they made, 10 years ago, or something like that.
3D.
Yeah, that sucked.
It wasn't their best work. But hell, I'll like to watch it break some bones. Fuck it.
Yeah, just seeing some of the shenanigans, just seeing the idiots just hanging out together is pretty entertaining, though. So as long as they're not going to put their lives in jeopardy for our entertainment, I'm cool. If they want to bruise themselves up and maybe break an arm or two in the name of earning a few $1 million, yeah, I'm not getting in their way.
I respect that.
Was it on Nitro Circus that Johnny Knoxville broke his dick, or was that Jackass? Because Johnny Knoxville straight broke his dick in half on a dirt bike or something.
Get which one that was, because he's broken his tailbone as well. He's popped his ankle jumping the LA River, and if you want to call that a river, okay, LA, but whatever. It's a good place to find dead bodies, apparently, the LA River. Yeah, they just used to do horrific things to themselves, and
they fucked themselves up, man.
We used to sit around and just lap that shit up, and it's like, kind of feel like a bit of a fucking bad person for doing that when you think of it. It's like, we were there just to watch these dudes fucking hurt each other and for our entertainment. What does that make me? A piece of shit. But at least I paid for the DVD, so I didn't pirate them. So I'm not that big of a piece of shit.
Well, we're not making no tips, unfortunately. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I can't go too much longer, dude. I'm not feeling well, but
Come on, people. Need some tips. Show Pimp some love. Love him up with
yeah. Do me
chicken
well.
cobras. Yeah, you're right. Chicken cobras fuck you up, dude. Don't fuck with chicken cobras.
I don't know what a fucking chicken cobra is, bro.
Goose.
Never heard of it.
It's a goose.
No.
Oh.
Chicken cobra.
Okay. I was like, what the hell is a chicken cobra? Geese are mean as fuck. I agree.
Fucking oath. They're people with farms, and to protect their chickens, you know what they fucking use? Not dogs, not fucking geese. And they're really, really good. They herd the fucking chickens up at dusk and get them in their coop and then sleeping with them. And they protect the fuck out of them. And if anything even goes near it, they start fucking going ape shit, and you can go out there and sort it.
No,
they'll make noise, and they'll fucking attack anything. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they will. Man. Angry little bastards. And they're just dickheads, too. Like, they'll get on the road and start crossing the road, look at your car like, fuck you. Don't give a shit.
All right. Galen's asking, anyone wants to match a donation? Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. For every dollar you donate, Landon will give $500. How about that?
Sounds fair.
Think we're going to struggle to pass that one through Congress?
I just need $1 donated.
Donate a chicken cobra.
A chicken cobra. We've been going a little bit, 2 hours and 30 minutes now.
Oh, Landon's going to match a donation. So who's going to donate?
I ain't put a question mark on what I said.
No, it was a typo. You meant to put.
No, he meant that was meant to be an exclamation mark. It's like, yes, I will.
No, that was it was.
He's like, yes, emphatically yes. He's enthusiastic. See, that's not a question mark. That's an enthusiasm mark.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
If y'all don't if somebody don't tip $500, my mom will break her leg before the night.
Wow. Yeah, just give Pimpmunk your bank account. Just send us bank account deets, credit card numbers. We'll take care of the donations. You just make it possible, and we'll make sure that it's all itemized, and you can write that off on tax. Then everyone wins.
Well, I got 2 tips. I got one from Galen, $10.
Yeah.
And I got one from MacD, $10. They both go to the credit card thing. I won't be able to get that till like Thursday. But I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that's the credit card donation. But I do appreciate it very, very much. Very, very much, my friend.
Yep.
I don't know why I did it like that, but I did it.
Oh, gonna know.
Do appreciate it. 20, I was 20, that's good. My stomach hurts. And horrible too. I mean, like, well, when I do fart or shit, it's gonna be a stanky motherfucker.
Damn.
It's gonna be smell like Shabisky's taint meat. It's gonna be horrible.
Wow.
What? My taint meat smells good.
Nah, from what Dirt said.
How do you
sorry,
know?
bud.
How do you know what your taint meat smells like, Shab? Do you sniff your own taint?
I'm flexible.
Wow.
I'm very flexible.
What, do you get your nose right up in there and just...
How much is that Landon knows me now? He's giving $500 for every dollar. That was $20. So that's how much?
It's $3 trillion.
$1,000.
It's 1,000. Or wait,
1,000.
no, I mean 10,000.
It's
10,000.
800,000.
596,281.
$800,000.
It's 37 million thousand.
Dude, Pimp, did you hear about my new channel I made?
I don't care.
You know you do.
Why'd you make a new channel?
It's for the podcast I'm starting.
Why did you do the podcast on your channel you already got?
Because I decided to make a new channel for it.
That's stupid.
He doesn't
You
have
never
enough
know.
channels yet.
Maybe
This
it's
is-
a good idea.
This is not the final channel.
Mama's in here,
It's the
everybody.
final channel.
Well, hello,
Say
Mama.
hello,
Mama.
Mama.
Hello, Mama.
Let's say,
Hi, bye.
hey. Landon's in
Mama,
the chat room.
Hey, Landon.
Red, I said you was an old whore.
He didn't name him, was he?
He didn't say that. You're a fucking liar.
All right. I love
Worst
you.
friend ever. This is what you get. You help your friend out, come and hang out with him on streams, and what's he do? He just throws you under the bus to his mum. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Love you too, Mom.
Wow. Feel so used and abused right now. Luckily, I
Nah,
like it.
she loves you. She does love her some red eye. Oh, I feel like shit, bro.
All right, you
But
got
I have finally started walking though, a little bit.
What if you pretended that your butthole was a hole in the bank of a Mississippi River, and you just started noodling that son of a bitch looking for a catfish? Is that going to help?
No. I'm not sticking
Up to
my
the, I'm
fist
talking
in that.
up to the elbow noodle action.
I'm not. You really want me to do that, don't you? You just want to watch. You're the naughty boy.
Oh, yes, I want to watch you drive your own arm up your own butt to elbow depth.
You're a naughty boy.
I need to see that.
Naughty boy.
You're naughty.
Oh, red eye.
I need to see that piston-like action of that forearm just being jammed in and out of that fucking freckle.
Yeah, hold on a second.
All right. I'm going to keep talking shit about him while he's not listening. So, yeah, we're going to get that thing piston action, and hopefully that'll decompact the poop from his butthole, and he'll have an explosive decompression of poop. And hopefully in a place that he doesn't have to clean it up. Be a real shame if he's at the local KFC and this happens.
Ah.
Right,
Who?
he can hear us again, so we got to start saying nice
Yeah,
things, okay?
stop
Okay.
talking shit, Dirt. Shut up.
Dad, man, you're lucky you got away with that. He just fucking really heard you. It was close.
I was in the margin of error.
I'm allergic to your bullshit, pimp. Damn. Damn.
Oh, someone's put you to a challenge. They dare Shabisky to donate $100 to Pimp.
I dare you
And
to
then-
lick my taint meat.
Wow.
Origin of linguage. Okay.
Wow.
All right, I'm putting people on the clock now. Fuck this shit.
You're on the clock,
If you
bitches.
can hear my voice right now, you're on the clock, and it's got to be more than $100. Everybody gotta give me more than $100.
What a convenient time for my headphones to stop working. I just didn't hear that.
You heard it. What did
I'm
I
off
say?
the hook. Woo.
You disgusting motherfucker, Shabisky.
Why?
You farting from your nostrils.
Stop sucking the snot out of that fucking bit of fucking paper, you filthy animal.
I can't believe it. It takes him 30 minutes to get to the tip of it from his nose. Look how big that nose is. Look, it takes 45 minutes for snot to travel down that motherfucker.
Just,
You shut up, Pam.
it takes
Okay.
weeks for it to migrate from your sinuses.
Look, he got a dick on his face.
It's like a seasonal migration of the
It is a
bison.
dick.
Nah, it ain't that big. It's a cute nose.
Yeah.
No.
And then we could dick with ears, Shab.
Wow.
Dick with ears. Fuck you, Dirt.
You walking
Fuck you,
penis with
bitch.
ears.
Well, I'm gonna go about another 10 minutes, I guess, and I'm gonna lay down and put my belly on the bed and maybe try to fart.
Roll around.
Oh.
Work it out.
You
We'll
should,
work
you
it
should,
out.
you should just hang your butt out the bedroom window and just in case it's a full fucking explosive decompression.
I want Rosie to die.
Wow.
Rosie's my dog, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Wow. I want
Oh,
I
you're
want that
talking about
dog
Rosie
to drown in
O'Donnell.
poop, said. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not cool. You can't kill Rosie with your poop.
I can.
No. Why would you do that?
Just fuck her. That's why.
Why? What did she do to you?
She looked like a dog.
Wow.
Organ of Magage said, no, you already read that.
Damn,
Or-
Magage. Say something.
Organ of Magage talks too much.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's very true. And then you got, I was going to try to make fun of Landon's name, but really, it's not much you can do with that.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah. Phonetic.
Oh, stop picking on Landon.
You stop picking on me for picking on Landon.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to stop. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stop. I couldn't be bothered anymore. It's too hard. It's requiring effort. I've got to
Effort.
concentrate.
Effort.
Effort sucks.
Fucking trying to do stuff. If it's not easy, it's not worth doing, right?
Exactly, buddy.
Right.
Damn, brother. I drink to that, but I don't really feel like going to get another beer because
That's right.
You're already drunk.
Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
I've
I'm
had
pretty
that.
sure you'll find a couple of empties around the table there with some dregs in the bottom. Just combine them all into one and fucking go.
I've seen people do that shit.
dude, I was at like a hotel party once and they were like, "Oh, cops." So they're like, "Oh, start pouring the liquor in the fucking," and I'm like, "What?" So I just started drinking. Turns out there was no cops, and here I am trashed.
Oopsie.
Whatever.
Fuck.
Good time.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I've done stupid shit like that though. I mean, the dumbest shit I ever did. I had a plastic cup and I made a drink, and I dashed the drink out the window because the cop was pulling us over. And he come and asked what was your drink. I said, "We ain't been drinking." He said, "What's that all over my damn windshield?"
Oh man.
Mhm.
Well, I do have a friend who. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I do have a friend who allegedly got pulled over and dropped a strip of LSD out of the window, and the cop picked it up with bare fingers, finger fucked it like this, looked at the other cop and said, "What do you reckon this is?" and just kind of dropped it, and they let him go. Didn't fucking I don't get it, but well, they said their tactic was they immediately threw all the weapons in the car on the dashboard. And he said, I guess that scared him because they apparently had some guns and knives and shit. Normal stuff. But
That is pretty trippy. Thank you, Oregon.
Oregon.
Nice.
He gave
What a
$10. He had a credit card one too. He said, "This is all I can do since I was in a car wreck today. Need to save money for fixing it." Fuck your car, dude.
That's what you got insurance for, dude. Come on, just
Fuck the car.
give Pimp all your money. Come on.
Oh,
And your
fuck.
car too. Once it's
Yeah.
fixed though. We'll take the car, but it
Nah,
needs to be fixed beforehand.
I appreciate it, buddy.
He doesn't really.
I do. I just
No, he doesn't.
need more.
Yeah, he does. He needs more.
I do, and I need to go to the PayPal so I can fucking use it tomorrow.
The peas and the pals.
Yeah, peas and the but those work too because I can get it in a couple of days and I'll have a little money and I appreciate it.
Yep.
But I just
Dunkin' Donuts then. Get some donuts.
dog nuts.
Yeah. Now I want a donut.
I want 2 donuts. I had one the other day. I shouldn't have had one, but I did have one. I'm back from homemade ice cream maker. It turned out well today. Fuck your ice cream maker.
Yeah, you're just showing off now with your homemade ice cream and your food and your shelter.
I can't even afford a fucking jar of peanut butter. You got your goddamn homemade ice cream maker.
Pimps out there eating dried leaf fucking sandwiches for fucking dinner and
Dried leaf sandwich.
Yeah.
and you're eating homemade ice cream. Wow.
Man,
Wow.
We had to imagine we put dog turds on our fucking leaves. I had to imagine it was goddamn hot dogs.
Damn.
That's some shitty food, man.
It's a
Depending
pretty
on
good
the
imagination,
consistency,
though.
You could imagine it was peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh, peanut butter hot dog.
Ugh. It's pretty gross, bro.
Peanut
Oh,
butter
look.
hot dog.
It's a cat. What do you want, cat? Hey, cat. You should fuck off. You're not invited on this stream. You can fuck off now. Piss off, you furry shitbag. Go on. Get the fuck out of here.
Go outside and get caught by a spider or something.
Yeah, you're not getting the fuck out. You're standing there meowing still like an
Get it?
asshole.
Because he's in Australia and the spiders are crazy.
You want my cat to die? You're a horrible person, Shabisky.
What?
Wow.
Before we go, though, I do want to say this. There was like I said earlier, remember, folks, if you got drama to bring to this channel, please don't. Just leave it wherever you brought it, found it. I don't care if people are running me down. I don't care. Miss Parker's going to be on Mondays and Tuesdays and sometimes Thursdays and Fridays. Sometimes we're going to have rotating co-hosts on those nights for a lot of times. So we're looking forward to the new way we're going, and we're having fun with it. No, like I said, absolutely no fucking drama. And just try our best to entertain you guys. And, yeah, that's what we're doing here. And, that's it. And we welcome you in. We hope y'all enjoy what we put out. I am not feeling good, so I'm gonna go now. We don't went way over time anyway. Didn't make the go, that even close to the go. But maybe somebody will feel bad for me and chip after the show. But maybe. I hope so. Go ahead, buddy.
I'm putting the links in the chat to my new channel.
There you go.
It's almost at 40 subs.
That's good, man.
50. Let's get to 50.
Yeah, get to 50 subs. But remember to check. There's no show tomorrow. We do the tap, and some Thursday. I don't know exactly who's gonna be on, but it'll be somebody on. And then next week it'll be. I'm gonna book next week over the weekend and stuff. I didn't get to do that last weekend. Book this week's because I was really sick and so much pain. Couldn't walk. Gout's no fucking joke, bro. It is horrible. If you don't know what gout is, it's form arthritis, little crystals that form on your and then basically like glass, like just really fine broken glass that's cutting inside of your fucking feet and shit. It's horrible shit. But anyways, hope you guys have a rest of your night, a great night. I appreciate you liking, sharing, tipping, all that good shit. Shabisky will be here Thursday naked, guaranteed.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next show. Dirt, we hate you here.